all right. What's up, everybody? It's Nathan Buss from the American Air Hockey League, and today we're doing another Sunday Weekly at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. Remember, next week I'm going to be in Utah. We've got the Idaho Golden Cup Weekly Tournament first place trophy here. This beautiful thing of metal people get to take home if they win the tournament. And second place gets the Skibbity Toilet because they're number 2. Accompanying me is Carlisle. Carlisle, what's up, buddy?
Howdy, howdy, everybody. It's good to be here, good to be back once again, ready for another great week of Idaho Gold Cup, good old-fashioned air hockey action.
It's going to be pretty epic. Right now, we already have a few games that have already happened, but right now we have got Kayla versus Tyler. Now, Kayla is actually higher ranked than Tyler, so she's actually the expected winner in this match.
Yes, she is very much the expected winner. Number 1 in the women's division, but Tyler himself has slowly been gaining experience. We've seen him on Monday. We've also seen him in these Gold Cups over the past couple of weeks. I wouldn't be surprised to see, even if he doesn't win, how much experience he really has shown and how much progress he's shown over there. He's already taken a point.
Already 2-1 now. Ayla is, I think that she's going to get him on the right wall overs and shots like that. Now 3-1. I think she's going to make some fast work out of Tyler.
It's most likely the case, but don't sleep on Tyler because he's already taken another point, keeping it close.
Remember, every game is the best 2 out of 3, and every player has 2 lives. So whoever loses this match is sent to the loser bracket, and they can win their way out of everything. And the winner of this match stays in the winner bracket and doesn't lose that life.
And there goes Tyler again with another right wall over to make it a tie game in this first round.
3-3.
And there goes Ayla scoring again.
Noisy Alien in the chat saying,
is it vertical? Yes, it is. This one is a vertical stream. We are streaming on mobile, but you can also watch this on your laptop if the opportunity presents.
Ayla right now gaining back possession, up 1 point, goes for that right wall over, it's deflected, gets it back, goes for the cross again, goes for the cut, loses possession, and she gets it with the cross shot.
Taking full advantage of Tyler. Tyler's moving static with his defense. Every time he moves to defend one of Ayla's shots, he just stays there for a couple of seconds, and Ayla taking full advantage of that.
Tyler gaining possession, goes for a slow shot, loses possession. Ayla now with a 2-point lead, goes to the right wall, deflected, goes to the right wall under, gets it back, goes for the cut, once again stopping it and keeping that possession, and gets the left wall under.
Left wall, good shot.
It's now game point to 3.
I will say though, and as he takes an immediate response, I will say though, Tyler's shown some great improvement over the last few weeks. He's looking a lot more, he's a lot calmer, he's a lot more reserved. He's taking his time.
Kayla gets him with the cross.
Kayla proven to be the better player at the moment. That's the first set to Kayla.
7-4, and Ayla takes the first game. Let's see if Tyler's able to bring it back up in the second. Ayla has been practicing with me quite a bit. She's actually doing quite good. This is an amateur match. Oh man, we got Sean in the chat saying, man, these guys suck. Sean, that's right, they're amateur players. This is an amateur bracket. We go to a tournament every week, and we let amateurs play. But there's actually some pros you're going to see a little bit later if you stay tuned. They're here as well. And so if any of these guys can make it long enough in the bracket, they will actually be facing some actual pros.
Even though you might see them now, but who knows, within the next couple of weeks, they might themselves become pros. That's the nature of these Gold Cup tournaments.
It's true. Ayla actually is doing pretty killer. So everyone's like, oh, she's a 13-year-old girl. Well, what's she going to do? Well, watch what she's going to do against this guy. Oh, she accidentally tops the puck, so loses possession. Sean's saying, the best I've ever got was 50, and somebody else had 3. I don't know what you mean by 50. You can only get 7 points. Ayla sets it up, goes to the right wall under. Look at that setup. Fantastic. It's 1-1 now. Tyler with the right wall over, but it was blocked. A beautiful shot. And Ayla gets the right wall over back at him. 1-2 now.
Back and forth.
What's up, Ryder? Yes, we remember you. Thanks for jumping in the chat, bud.
Yeah, good to see you once again. Tyler looking for more shots, going for diagonals. Ayla taking her time and absolutely punishing Tyler. 3-1 now.
Ayla, she gets possession back. So right now, Ayla is an amateur player, but she is the number 1 in the female division in the American Air Hockey League right now because she really has some accurate shots. Like that right there. She baited him, he jumped forward, and she goes with the right wall under. We got Mopor saying, Remember to take a rest, drink some water. I know my voice always goes out. By every Sunday end, my voice is shot. Ayla at game point right now, actually match point. If Ayla gets one more point, she kicks Tyler to the loser bracket.
Yep. And we got to stop for a second. This goes to Tyler.
She lost her mallet. We got Comrade saying, I'm back, come find me if you want a real challenge. Comrade, I'm going to be in Utah. Oh, Ayla wins it 7-2 now. Comrade, I'm going to be in Utah next week, Saturday. So a week, less than a week, in Logan, Utah, in a town, is it Logan? It's Logan, Utah, right? I don't remember anymore. Hey, no, it's all right. Hey, Ayla, you won that one. How do you feel?
Good.
You did really good. Everyone's like, these guys aren't pros. What do you think about that?
It's true. I'm still definitely amateur. It's really hard to play against new players, for me especially, because they just hit it and hit it and hit it and never stop it. And so it's too fast and too much for me to actually handle.
Yeah, you're going to crush it. Good job, by the way, kiddo. Okay, so check it out. We're going to be in Logan. I think it's Logan, Utah. We're going to have a flyer tomorrow. We're going to do a live stream tomorrow. It's professional grade. This is just for fun in an arcade. However, Saturday, I'm going to be at a local arcade in Utah. And if anybody beats me, they get $100. It's that simple. And so you got to be there at 7 o'clock at Cache Valley Fun Park in Utah. Good luck to anybody that goes up against me. So if you're like, hey, I could beat these guys, that would be fantastic. I hope you do beat me. I'd also love to meet you. So go ahead and show up there. Oh, snap. We got Sean saying, get better. Love it. We got Keyscore saying, I don't like her uniform. Oh, that's actually a good point. She needs to get a uniform, frankly. Actually, she just got one. She's going to be wearing that tomorrow. Let's see what we got. I'm back. Okay. We got Mopor saying, air hockey's about friendships, not winning, sir. That is true, but there's a little piece of it that's about winning too, right? Like 99% about friendships, 1% about winning. And that 1% means a lot.
It is the nature of competition. It is the nature of competition, Nathan, that yes, we are, even throughout the process of this playoff tournament, of these many playoffs we've been doing every single Sunday, we are building ourselves a community of people who may have once thought of this game as nothing but like, you know, the kind of game you see at an air hockey tournament, but there's also a level of competition of seeing the professionals coming out here week after week after week and truly showing what the best we have. We're seeing the stories of the underdogs. We're seeing the professionals come in. There's always something exciting to happen on these tournaments.
We got Ferrum saying friendships get tossed aside on the table. Okay, right now we got Parker versus Chance. Chance is on the left. Chance is this guy right here on the left. And Parker is on the right. Now, Chance is actually one of the lowest level professionals that we have. So Chance is considered a pro, but he's one of the lowest level pros we have. He's got fantastic control of the puck. Like, you see how he's able to juggle the puck around like that? I love it. He's now 3-1 against Parker. Parker leaving himself wide open. Parker sets it up, goes for that cut shot. He's missed it. Oh, scores on himself. So Parker is not a professional, but Chance is. And so this is one of the few games you did watch at the very start here where we got an amateur versus a pro, and you can see the disparity between the two, right? So everyone watching is like, I can beat those guys. It's a bit harder than you think. And we can prove that this Saturday. Come up against me live, and it'll be a blast. If you beat me, you get $100. It's that simple. We got Mackenzie saying, hey, welcome back, Mackenzie. Thanks for jumping back in.
Nice. We appreciate the Alex Ovechkin jersey as the profile picture. We're shouting out and hoping for him to break that goal scoring record, much like we're seeing Chance take the first set with
7-1. We got Keysore in the chat saying they need headgear to protect from concussions. I play on tables where air is filtered and set to a constant 17.25 psi. That actually does sound about accurate for one of these tables. I don't know who Keysore is, but it sounds like you know
9 more to go, McKinsey. Indeed, 9 more to go. Here's hoping he gets it this season. But we're going on to set 2 over here for a Chance versus Parker, and it's always interesting to see Chance's style. And when he comes to these gold tournaments, when he goes to these Gold Cup tournaments, he's always so delicate, so intricate with his movements, and he's already mastered the diamond. He's already mastered the diamond drift. He takes his time. He's great at defense, but he knows exactly how to punish you in every single way.
Chance sets it up, goes for that right wall over. You can just see how fast he moves and keeps that control of the puck. Goes for the right wall under, sets it up again. You can see Parker's coming way out, leaves himself wide open, and then Chance gets a left wall under just like that. Raphael in chat saying spaghetti! Oh, Chance loses possession. Chance gets it back. Sets it up, goes for a left wall over. Oh, does a chase shot. Gets it back, goes to that right wall under really fast. It's actually more of an over. Mopor saying, number 17 should let the other gentleman score more often in the name of friendship. I don't know about that. See, here's the thing. It's a double elimination, and everybody wants a trophy, and only one person gets it.
Beautiful.
In air hockey, only one
shot.
person in the end wins everything, right? Everybody else loses. That's how it works. Chance sets it up. Goes for the left wall. It's blocked. Sets it up again. Oh, he loses possession of it. Parker now has a shot to get a goal on the table. Loses possession. It's funny because everybody watching this are always like, that looks so easy to play. It looks so simple, right? But like, then they go up against one of these guys, even when money's on the line.
Oh, well, there goes Parker. Well, hold on a minute. We've got Parker getting the score, so he may not have gotten the score in the name of friendship, but in pure skill and effort, that itself is a point. But Chance trying to take a chance and take advantage.
We just got a super chat from Noisy Alien, $10 saying, I am the captain now. I'm so looking forward to the doubles Dog Dare Monday. We're doing a doubles tournament tomorrow. And he said, remember to like, subscribe, my fellow air hockey enthusiasts. Thank you so much, Noisy Alien, for the $10 dono. He's now the highest bidder for today. It's always really fun. Tomorrow, we have a professional stream for you. Today, we're just having a lot of fun at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade. We love to frequent this arcade. It's only $5 per person, and everything is set to free play. So you pay $5 only. You can be here all day long, never spend a quarter more, and play on every single game until you beat them. It's a blast. Right now it's 5-1. Chance is showing why he's considered a pro compared to Parker. He beat Parker 7-1 in the last game. Oh shoot, Excalibur in chat, just totally wrecking Noisy Alien with $20 donation. We appreciate that.
In Canadian dollars, I do believe that is more than Noisy Alien's super chat.
It is. Dude, Excalibur is amazing. Actually, we have got a guy from Canada, from Vancouver, who's going to be visiting us, I believe, in a few weeks. He saw us on here, so he's going to be visiting and playing with us locally, which should be a lot of fun. Oh, Parker up with another point now.
Off an own goal from Chance, a huge mistake.
Mopor is saying, thank you, number 17, for making friendship your number one priority by letting him get another point. That's fantastic.
Indeed. And there goes Chance. Simple cross, simple move, and that's a 2-0. And Chance moves on. Parker out to loser's bracket.
We got Dopey saying, like, this reminds him of an arcade somewhere else. That's awesome.
Always got to stay on
live.
top. Yes, indeed, Excalibur.
Oh, man, I got to sneak in over to these guys. Hey, Chance. Awesome, bro. Good job.
Thank you.
I mean, okay. So people are like, "What is this? Is this pro?" And I'm like, "Well, this is what happens when an amateur goes up against a pro." What's your advice for new players?
Don't track the puck and have a very stone defense, and kind of have it a little more forward. And just kind of like, I don't know, try and just block a lot of shots.
Yeah. Good luck on that. I mean, he was coming out too forward on you.
He was doing really good on that. I think I just had like the experience and skill on him that a lot of newer players lack, and that's a common thing too. Is that newer players lack that skill and ability to be like, oh yeah, I can totally beat a pro, and then realize that they can't.
So you go by Cats, and you're teaming up with Cobra Kai tomorrow. So you guys are going to be called Cobra Cats. How far do you think you're going to get in the doubles tournament tomorrow?
I hope we at least place top 5. Kai's really good. She has these like redemption games. Like when she's doing bad, she just pulls something out of this magic sock or magic hat or whatever you want to call it, and it's insane.
I'm looking forward to it. All right, bud, can you ref this game here?
Yeah.
Okay. We're back at it, and we got right now. Is that Noble versus Josiah? I'm gonna go look at the chart real quick. Read some chats.
All right, let's take a look at some chats. I do believe what I saw a little bit earlier. We had. Yes, from Mackenzie saying, before you found these lives, I never thought air hockey would be this entertaining. Well, I'm in the same boat. I've only been paying attention to these over the past couple of weeks, but genuinely, when it comes to being in this environment, when it comes to seeing these lives, when it comes to seeing these professionals and amateurs work together to create an absolutely entertaining sport, it really, really is cool. And especially when you get those 3-set matches where pretty much every single matchup is a 7-6. And you might see it right now. We got Noble versus Josiah coming right up as they've just started.
Yeah, okay, so this is another matchup we have right now where it's a pro. Believe it or not, the kid on the right is Josiah. A lot of you guys know him that are fans. A lot of you that don't will not know that he is a 14-year-old pro. He is number 3 in the American Air Hockey League. Absolutely demolishes people. He's a guy that we bet $100 on, and people can't beat him for that. He is awesome. Not just that, though. He has like a 3D printed mount that he normally plays with. He actually forgot it today. So this guy on the left is named Noble. He's brand new. The chances of him winning are literally like under 1%. And so there's no way he's going to beat this kid on the right. This kid on the right could beat, like, I would say 95% of the world. And I'm not making that up. He really is that good. And so it's really fun watching pros go against him, or not pros, but just like any amateur player go against him. We got Ferrum saying, yep, it's called a mallet. We got, oh yeah, custom paddle. Yeah, that's actually one of my rental, or not rental, like my loaner ones. We got Mackenzie saying, yeah, I remember the kid. Yeah, everyone remembers him because he's made it to number 2 in this tournament for the last like 2 or 3 weeks. One of the tournaments he actually won first place. He's very, very, very good.
And fun fact, last week, the Josiah right here, he was actually in the finals up against Nathan and actually played him really, really close, especially in set 2, but unfortunately lost 2-0 in that set. But it was really amazing to see him go through that gauntlet, knowing that he came in pretty much at a disadvantage, but right now I'm pretty sure we're seeing him at full power, at maximum capacity, and he's already wiping the floor.
I mean, that 4-0, and I mean, Noble is probably like, this is a kid. Noble's brand new. He was playing in the arcade. I walked over and said, hey, do you want to play with us? And that's the idea, is that we grow this way. We like show people that it's a professional sport. And so he's probably like, this is whatever, this kid. And now I think he's realizing right this second that there's no way he's going to win this battle, right? It's now 6-0. Josiah's about to 7-0 this guy. I love it. Nathaniel in the chat saying, love Josiah. We got Mackenzie saying, congrats. We've got Nathaniel saying, amazing what a kid can do. It's really crazy that, I mean, he not only 3D printed his mallet, but he's been practicing. He's got a table at home. And I mean, look at how, okay, Anthony, do you think he's about to 7-0?
Huh?
You think Josiah's about to 7-0?
Yeah.
We got Ferrum saying, Josiah, this is no kid, this is Sparta! 7-0, he just 7-0's the new guy. And okay, I don't want to sound mean or cocky, but that's what happens. People are like, I could beat these guys. They go up against the kid, and they get wrecked 7-0. Okay, so you think, oh, I could win, and you don't even end up with 1 point. We got LSP Durmax saying, the kid's good. He's extremely good.
Very good indeed.
Okay, man, do you mind if I interview real quick? Is that cool? I don't mind. Okay. Did you know that this kid is number 3 in the American Air Hockey League?
I did not know that, but that makes sense.
That does it not surprise you now, right?
Yeah. He's moving on me. Oh my God.
He's very, very good. He owns a table, and he'll bet people money, and they're like, oh, I could beat him. He's a kid, right? And they get wrecked.
That's crazy.
So normally he has his own mallet that he 3D printed himself. But he forgot it, so he's borrowing mine today. He's very good. Yeah. Okay, good luck. Now that you know that, I hope you feel a little bit better, right?
You feel a little bit better. Thank you.
All right, no, right. Hey, good luck, Noble.
Thank you.
All right. This guy seems cool.
He is.
Okay. All right, what do we got in the chat going on? I love that. This is no kid. This is Sparta. I love that. Okay, here we go for round number 2. Okay, in the chat, let me know how many points you think Noble's going to get in this game. Josiah's setting it up. He gets... Oh! Here we go! First point! Noble's already jumping around. He's so pumped. He just got a point on him. That's amazing. I love it.
We love seeing that fire. We love seeing that fire, that energy.
I love it.
All of these amateurs when he
It's
scores.
funny because you would never think someone would be that excited to get a point on a 14-year-old. But once they realize that person's that much, now you see the difference. Now he's fired up.
Now you're fired up. Now you wanna push yourself more. Now you wanna do it for it. We're getting some in the chat. We're saying 2. It's like Mackenzie's saying, I hope he gets at least 3. I'm betting for it. I'm betting for 2 or 3. The over/unders. I think my over/under is about, let's say, an optimistic 3.5.
We got Grace saying 2.
Oh, Mopor
I don't know about that, Grace.
6.
We got Mopor with a crazy pipe dream saying that he's going to get 6. No
Bold
way.
statement,
no way. Although it would
Not
be fantastic.
impossible.
Oh, okay, so he just did a slice on the puck there. Noble did. That was a pretty good shot. I didn't expect him to be able to do that. Skibbity Alpha Sigma boys saying like 6-7. That's what the trophy's for, my friend. Second place gets the Skibbity toilet. First place gets the trophy. We got Preston saying 2 also. Everyone's thinking that he's going to get 2 points this game. Let's see how he does. We got some fans of his on the side watching the game. They're all brand new, and they're like, what is this even about? Okay. Oh, Josiah's up 4-1.
And just to let you know, it's not just one table, we have 2. And in the back here, we have this round between Anthony, our number 6 pro, and Isaiah. And Anthony just took it 7-1.
Mackenzie's like, that trophy scared me. It's 2 trophies in 1. We just leave the skibidi in the trophy, just so I can touch greatness for 1 second.
Trust me when I say the first time I saw that trophy, fun fact, when we were trying to set up and we were lowering and raising the stand we have here, one of the shots had the skibidi toilet just slowly come into view as it lowered.
It was just
it just looked more like that. And when I tell you, I have played horror games, I have played Silent Hill, I have played Resident Evil 7. Somehow, that thing is scarier than all of them.
Josiah at match point right now. Everyone in the chat was like, he's going to get 2. Oh, I'm sorry. All of you that said 2 points, he didn't get it. Okay, I'm going to go read that off real quick. But how many of the pro players group with tables at home? I would say about 50% of them do. Okay, Noble, I got to ask. Okay, it feels better knowing he's pro, though, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so there's a lot of people watching right now. What would you tell somebody that's brand new that's like, I could beat these guys?
You can't. You can try. You can't.
We're going to be live in Utah next week, and if anybody beats me, they get $100. And so we're like announcing it so everybody will show up to it, right? Because there's so many people that are like, I could beat those guys. We're like, okay, like that's fine, go ahead. Yeah, try. That kid owns a table. Not only does he own one, he owns 2 tables. One at each house that he lives at. Yeah.
Dang, he's dedicated.
He's really dedicated. He's very good. Hey, you're not fully out. And this is a double elimination tournament. Everyone has 2 lives. You only lose 1 life. You go to loser bracket now. The game should be easier a bit. And then eventually you'll start going up against the pros again. There's a few pros here tonight. So good luck, bro. Thank you for playing. Hey, don't forget there's free snacks up there, water, cookies, all that. So go for it. Go ham.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is a blast. Carla, you want to jump on camera, show people that you're real and alive? And that you're not AI?
Yes. Shockingly, a lot of you guys have probably heard me from.
Here, hold the mic up. There you go.
A lot of you guys have probably heard me from both last week's Gold Cup, maybe even Monday's Pro versus Amateur tournament. Hi, I'm real. I'm not an AI. I'm not a figment of anybody's imagination.
They have these rings though that you put on, and it has an extra finger on it, so that way if people take a picture, it looks like it's AI.
True.
You should have worn one of those just now. That would have been so funny.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool if I had money.
Oh, it's my game. Who am I against? Sam. I'm against Sam.
Oh, we've got ourselves.
Okay, Sam, let's go. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take off my thing. I'm gonna let you commentate for me, bud. I'm gonna turn
Roger. This is round 2. Oh. Roger. Oh, Mackenzie with a story. Just looking at the chat just before we get started, Mackenzie saying, last week I was sitting in my Spanish class and someone, not in the class, walks in with a mannequin head and set it down on the table and left. It was staring at me the whole time. That was scary. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you hear about in movies, that you always hear about. Like, that's part of some sort of movie script, but if anybody in Hollywood ever tried to come up with that, they think that was unrealistic. Yeah, no, it's quite real. But we'll see right now, we've got ourselves Nathan and Sam, and just so you know, for those people in the chat who don't know, Nathan, who is just commentating right now, he's more than just a commentator. He is, in fact, the #1 player in the state, and we're going to see an example of that right now as he just throws in a cross-check with pace and precision to get first point. Here we go again. And one thing you'll always see about Nathan, and if anybody is looking and paying attention or wanting to try this at home, Nathan does all of this Nathan prioritizes speed. He loves speed. Moving as fast as he can to basically knock you out of your rhythm and then score points like that. And many other pros have tried. Many other pros in the state, many other pros in the world have tried their best to counter Nathan, but few have succeeded, and I mean very, very few. And he's already up 3 to 0, but Sam's giving it his best. Great block. Goes for the left wall shot. But Nathan with a flurry of blows to try and throw Sam off his rhythm. Another shot. Ooh, almost got it, but Sam had his mallet there right in the right place. Another shot. Just wide, and there's the left wall under to get 4-0. Sam starting with the puck. Nathan tries at it again. Taking his time, just playing, it's a shark playing with his prey. And taking another point, 5-0. I don't know about you guys, we might see ourselves yet another 7-0. And I will say, for those people looking at this and saying this is hopeless and this is fruitless, like Nathan said earlier, we're seeing a lot of pros here, but we're also seeing a lot of amateurs. And it's that sort of, these are all learning experiences. To learn and to improve is not just to continue to practice, but to come up against people who have a higher skill ceiling against you and seeing how far you can do. But Nathan absolutely blanking Sam, 7-0, takes the first game. Why do all the, and Mopor, just a question about why do all the best players wear basketball jerseys? Well, they're not exactly basketball jerseys. They do look like them, but it's more of athletic styling. You're seeing a lot of these players basically having their own color schemes, their own styles, and representing themselves and representing the American Air Hockey League. What you might see from Nathan's shirt, from Nathan's jersey right now, he has the American Air Hockey League logo on his shirt. These are meant to be representatives, and Nathan taking first blood in this second set. He's already up 1-0 in this best of 3, and scores again with another cross shot. Amazing effort. But yes, all of the jerseys that you've seen from Nathan, you've seen from Chance, you may also see from Anthony as we move on. They're all wearing custom jerseys. In fact, Anthony's jersey is not a sleeveless jersey. It's more styled like jerseys you see from professional darts players or golfers or things like that. Not everybody wears it. It's a matter of preference, but Nathan already going to work, 5-0. Just giving it a shot, and Sam will score. Sometimes it's that validation that they're always looking for, but Nathan immediately responds back, 6-1. Going in, Sam has possession of it. Nathan taking his time and scores! 7-1, 2-0, easily. Nathan moves on. That's why he's number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on to the interview. Let's interview Sam. Well, definitely not the expectation that you were, not what you were expecting, I bet, but.
Yeah, no, I got 1 point. I'm happy with that, 1 point.
Definitely, but I don't know if you noticed yourself, but just to inform you, like Nathan himself is the number 1 ranked player in the state.
I was told that. I was told that.
Yeah, definitely coming up against some stiff competition, but even so, what do you think you've learned from those 2 games?
I'm not as good as I thought. Yeah, I got some room to improve.
Yeah, definitely. There's always room to improve. There's always a chance. But remember, you're not out yet. You're in the losers bracket, and a lot of people have made gauntlet runs that have made their way all the way back to grand finals. So who knows? You may be in that. You may be in that yourself. So keep your head up.
I will.
I'll see you there. All right, folks, and as a reminder, just one more time, we are here live at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho. Today was daylight savings time. We were springing forward, and today we're seeing the action spring forward just as quickly. And whether it's on the blue top here or the purple top over there, there's plenty of action, plenty of players, and plenty of extreme fun games.
I know. Should be a blast. If you're just tuning in, we got the Idaho Golden Cup first place trophy, and second place sits here at the top. This is for anybody gets second place. It's a Skibbity toilet. What? You couldn't see it? Oh.
This is what they're playing for. This is what Nathan's talking about.
Skibbity toilet gets number 2 player gets the Skibbity toilet. We got right now This game should be really fun. Oh, shoot. Okay, you're going up against Chance?
No, Tyler Essen.
Okay, good. Okay, you got a chance. But it's less. That guy there. He's good, though. So give it your best. Okay, it's Kennedy versus Tyler. Tyler is hanging out in the background right now. So it's Tyler versus Kennedy. Oh, we got so much in chat. Sam Champion's coming back in here. What's up, Sam Champion?
And then Mackenzie just saying, please don't show that trophy. What trophy?
What trophy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Slowly looks at your head.
It's like I have no idea what you're talking about. This isn't the most terrifying thing you've seen in your life. Absolutely
it's pretty
not.
bad, but I do love that it's removable and it goes to second place. Now show that beauty. Yeah, look at that beauty.
This is the trophy.
Heavy
for the
metal. That thing is so great. And we pass that around. If anybody wins, they take that home with them for the whole week. They get to gloat at it, take selfies with it, show off how amazing their hockey skills are. Okay, we got this game heading out right now. We got Kennedy versus Tyler. Kennedy is on the right-hand side versus Tyler. Sam saying that, yeah, I slept swam big time. Yeah, but that's because Sam's very new, right? I go against a lot of people that are brand new all the time. And so I just feel bad. I was letting him know before the game started. I'm like, hey, man, I kind of started this up in this area. Don't feel bad. I play a lot, but I hope that you're enjoying the fun. I think it sounds weird, but I feel like the best thing I could possibly do for those games is just get it over with as fast as I can because I don't want them feeling bad about it, so I just try to rip the Band-Aid off as quickly as I can. If there's a better way to do that, let me know. Mackenzie, that one's fine, but the other trophy, I don't know about that. Check this out, guys. If you type in ! and then your state's abbreviation, it'll say what events are happening in that area. There's a few states right now that have some pretty big tournaments. So type in, if you live in North Carolina, type in ! NC. If you live in Texas, type in ! TX. If you live in Illinois, you can type in ! IL. And the other tournaments are located, we got one in Idaho. That's actually the one that we're at right now. ! ID. And you can see where we're at even right this second. And it will show you the different events that we have going on. It's a lot of fun. So Preston, you can't just type in AZ, you gotta do ! AZ. There are some states that don't have any events yet. And if you see that, cool. Be the first one to start an event in your area. We got right now Tyler up 3-1 versus Kennedy. Thanks, Farrell. I know we had to program in all the different states, and it takes Nightbot a second to show it. So 3 people just put it in there, and now it's gonna show it in that order. So it says the first one is nothing, the second one, Jeremy's Downtown Arcade, the third one, there's no events yet. So if you want to see an event in your area, there was a guy just like you guys that didn't have any in your area. His name was Kurt Zender, and he started playing in North Carolina at the arcades and the bars, and now there are 200 players that go to their weeklies. It's the same in my area here in Idaho, so I started playing and getting people involved, and now we got a big group of people here playing every single week, which is so fun. Tyler is up 5-3 right now. Ooh! Kennedy now 4-5, 1 point deficit.
Kennedy slowly working her way back with some impressive movements as well.
Oh,
and that's a tie game!
Can Tyler... And Tyler's been playing with us for quite a while now. He's got some experience. He's definitely not considered a professional. He's still an amateur player.
Even so, it's a mix of Kennedy showing her stuff, but also some costly mistakes from Tyler.
Kennedy just let the puck go and she got mad at it. I don't see that in new players. Usually they don't care if they let go of the puck. They just hit it and hit it. But she lost control and she was like, no. I think she's starting to understand.
And there goes Tyler scoring again. Game point.
Oh.
And look at the determination in his face. That's a man that wants to win. That's a man that wants to advance and to show what he's made of.
I want to see a 6-6. I want Kennedy to get the next point so bad, just so I can see a 6-6 game. Tyler has possession. Oh, I thought he scored there, but he did not.
Good shot, great block.
He's doing a ton of shots. Kennedy goes for the
it's game point! Tie game!
Game point!
Show me!
Come on, show me! Kennedy now. Tyler. Oh,
no!
Unbelievable! No!
Unbelievable!
Tyler scores on himself.
Can we get a word from the ref?
Yeah. Okay.
That was intense, even though they were starter players and amateur players. That was really intense, and that I did not like that.
The ref is oh man. Okay, switch sides.
From 5-1
was
down.
That? It's a one and done game, wasn't it? Is this loser bracket?
That was loser's bracket.
Oh, it's one and done. I'm so sorry.
That was loser's bracket. unbelievable.
I'm
Kennedy
sorry.
comes
You
down,
wanna say
comes
anything?
back from 5-1 down
not
to
happy.
take the win.
I'm not happy about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like that.
I think I get my.
Everybody
I got
loves a good
cocky
upset.
a lot, way too cocky, and I think I just lost my head game.
Kennedy, you want to say anything? One more. No. It's over. That was because one and done in loser bracket. Yeah, one and done in the loser bracket. Yeah. Otherwise it goes till like 9 at night or something. Okay. Did you want to say anything? He scored on himself. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we're calling it. Tyler, I'm sorry, bro. Oh man. I don't think you knew it was one and done in the loser bracket. So what that means is, yeah, if you're in the loser bracket and you only have one game, in the winner's bracket it's best 2 out of 3. If you lose that, you lose one of your lives and you go to loser bracket. In the loser bracket, if you lose a game, you are fully out of the tournament. We've got so many people playing, that's the only way to get done before it's like, 9, 10 o'clock at night. We start at 5 o'clock every week. So yeah. Sorry, Carla, what were you going to say?
I was like, let's just take a quick shift over to what we got over here on the purple top. And we've got ourselves Nacho just as we got just about to get the game winner. Nacho taking a great shot to advance. Wow. I was taking a look at it while we were over on the blue top, and you and Kira were having a great game, but you managed to tough it out in the end. What do you have to say for Kira? What do you have to say for those people out there looking to try their hand at this?
Just practice, be positive, no matter how down you are, never give up. Just try your best. That's my advice.
Definitely, but great effort, man. Like, we'll see you in the next round. Keep it up.
Oh snap! Okay, so we got some games starting up. We got Kayla here. She's one of our game starters. That's going to be there tomorrow. Hi, Kayla. Okay, let's pop back over to this table here. We got Chance warming up. Okay, let's check the chat here. We got Ocean Studios saying, "What if there isn't air hockey near me?" That's a great question. Then you should start it yourself. And it's a hard one to say, but you can either wait for someone to start it for you, or just go to the arcade, find a Dynamo table. They're the best tables to play on, in my opinion, or a Gold Standard Games table, and start playing and invite people to play with you. And we've even got it to where we could actually do the live stream for you. We have one more week left. We just upgraded our computer system, and we'll be able to stream it for you. All you have to do is have a cell phone and Discord, and we can run it for you. I'm pretty excited about that. Who's AJ? AJ is one of that group that was... Oh no, AJ's that guy sitting next to this guy. Yeah. All right, so... Yeah, you got to start a community up, like a table for practice. Exactly, yeah. So these are called Dynamo tables, and you want to use one of these versus like any other type of brand because the other brands have different dimensions on them. I practiced for a year on the wrong table and got all my angles down, and then I went to a Dynamo table and started playing professionally, and I couldn't hit anything because every angle was off. Oh, we got a girl battle over here. I love these. This is my favorite. Sometimes they get more angry, and that's my favorite. So right now we have got Kira. Kira is one of the players that's still an amateur player, but she's been playing for the last few weeks. So it is most likely that the one on the left, Kira, is going to win this game. And she is up right now against Hannah. So let's see if Hannah is able to pull it off against someone that has experience.
But I've also been impressed.
Oh, shoot. And this game back over here, this is going to be the game that's going to be a little bit more crazy. We got, there's Scooch. We got Scott versus Chance. Now, this is going to be fun. Oh, no, it's not Scott versus Chance. It's AJ. Scott's giving some tips to AJ here on the right-hand side. So, Chance is a low-level pro. He's about to wreck AJ. Unfortunately, AJ is very new, and so he is most likely going to get wrecked. We're going to bounce you back and forth, and you can also see the bracket. Usually we post the bracket live. Maybe I can have I don't know if we can do that. I don't know how we're going to post this live. Maybe one of my admins can go to the challenge bracket and post it for me and in it. All right, we got. So AJ is now starting it up, and Scott is trying to give him advice. If ever you see it glare like that, just tap right in the middle of the table. There you go. This game is going to be epic. They're getting ready for it. Okay, on the other table, Kira is up 1 point to Hannah right now, 1-0. We got people pouring in to watch this game. AJ is very, very, very new. Yeah, this game hasn't even started yet. They're gonna run the table dead. I'll pan this over until this game. Oh wait, is it? Oh, maybe it did start. Is it already in? It is already in. I'm gonna pull back over here for just a second. Oh, it's tied up though, 3-3 over here. Okay, we got Hannah on the right. We got Kira on the left. We got Annie Cupid saying, hey, woo, how we doing tonight, gang? LPK saying, look at the sportsmanship. We got Travel Your Dreams saying hello. We got Sam cheering on Kira in the chat right now. Kira has been playing with us for a few weeks now. Actually, Kira would be fantastic tomorrow in the doubles tournament, now that I think about it. That's genius. Oh man, I love tuning in every week. Such a fun stream to watch, says Andy Cupid. We appreciate you coming in. We try to have a lot of fun. This right now that you're watching is an amateur game right now between Kira on the left and Hannah on the right. Hannah is brand new. She was playing a different game. I walked over and said, hey, do you want to join a tournament? And she's like, why not? So this is what you call somebody with a bit of experience. Not a ton, but a bit of experience going up against somebody who doesn't. Look at that beautiful Danny under from the top left of her square. Kira hits it to the bottom right of the goal. Fantastic shot.
Whoa, almost got it. Almost got it, but Kira had to concede and take that, and Hannah will take another point. 4-2 in this matchup.
I see Grace asking about the doubles tournament tomorrow. Okay, there's a tournament happening tomorrow at the studio, and it's a doubles tournament. Doubles is fantastic. A lot of our fans have been expecting it, so we decided to go with it. There's going to be 8 teams. So far, 7 have been chosen. There's 1 team that hasn't been picked yet. And the teams are as follows. It's Anthony and myself. We're calling ourselves Dark Antonio because they call our Dark Primus because I'm Primus and he's Dark Antonio. So we're Dark Primus. Potato Powers, Matt Bentley, and Peter Kai. We got Left in the Dust, Josiah Komichek and Chad Komichek. That's a father-son battle. They're both left-handed players, so they call themselves Left in the Dust. We got Cobra Cats, which is going to be Chance and Kai. And then you got Infinite Mollusks, which is going to be Emily and Kayla. And you can see Kira won that game. Let's pan over to this one really fast here. And then what you have is, who else is playing tomorrow? We got Impact. Team Impact is going to be some of our newest players. Ethan and Tyson are playing on a team tomorrow for Team Impact. I believe that's all the teams. If I forgot one, I'm super sorry. And it should be a blast tomorrow. We got Kayla right now up 2-1 against Noble. This is a loser bracket game. Whoever loses this is fully out. Now Kayla showed it. This is our ring, I guess you could say ring girl, or one of our game starters. Zang, I see you in the chat, bud. Sam saying the studio is awesome. Yeah, you guys should watch tomorrow's match. It's going to be professionally streamed. Not like this is just on a cell phone having some fun. Jack Omako saying what city? This is in it's in Nampa. It's near Boise, Idaho. We got Owen saying, why are you doing it in arcade? Owen, fantastic question. The reason why is because we want to show the people here. One, we also like just to go out and play, but it's fun to go out in public and then say, hey, we're doing a tournament. Would you like to join? And people are like, yeah, I'm really good at air hockey. They jump in, and they usually end up joining us because it's a lot of fun, right? So we do it in arcade. One, it's cheap. It's a lot of fun. Germany's arcade is $5 a day, and everything's set to free play. And so that's why we do it in arcade. It's just this game right here. That guy on the right, Noble, he didn't even know about this until we approached him at the arcade just a few minutes ago saying, hey, do you want to play in a tournament? And he's like, yeah, I guess so. And so right now he's playing up against Kayla. Kayla is an amateur player still, but she's getting a lot of experience. Do you know, I didn't tell you about this, Carlisle, but tomorrow we're doing the doubles tournament, and Tyler doesn't have a teammate, so maybe you could team up with Tyler.
Oh, that does sound like a great idea. I might talk to him about it. Might give it a shot. Might talk to him about it, see how that goes. I would be interested.
Zhang saying, great to support the local arcade. Dude, I love this arcade. It doesn't, it's not a whole lot to look at, but it's amazing because we're in a small corner of it. This arcade's pretty big. It's got like 80 consoles in it, and it's all set to free play. That means for $5, you get to stay here as long as you want, playing all the games you want until it closes. Yes, it stays open late. It depends on the day, but usually it's at least 11 o'clock. But on certain days, it stays open to midnight, I believe.
Yes,
so
that is correct. And one thing I will say, even beyond this arcade, I will give a huge shout out to Jeremy's Downtown Arcade because this place, like Nathan said, is absolutely amazing. Not only is it only $5 it's $5 to play all day for as long as you want, and there's a wide variety of stuff. You have racing games, you have fighters, you have arcade fighters, you have light shooters, all sorts of stuff. And there goes Kayla taking the win just like that.
Loser bracket, it's just one game. Oh, it's just one game in the loser bracket. So you're fully out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, this is Kayla. She's one of the game starters for our tournament. So tomorrow, if you're watching, she's actually on a doubles team. She's not a professional, but she's pretty dang good.
I didn't know that there was doubles.
Dude, doubles is okay. So basically, imagine it's you and me on a team.
Yeah.
Against her and somebody else. If you're the only one on the table. If she scores against you, you have to get off, and it's me now.
Switch out.
Yeah, it's like tag team.
Okay.
Okay, I have a weird question for you. We do this every Sunday at 5. Are you gonna come back next week?
Maybe not next week, but maybe again.
Yeah, okay, I'm good for that. I'm sorry about your loss, by the way. It's always hard to jump into it. Yeah, okay. People are like, why do you guys do this at an arcade once in a while instead of professionally? I'm like, well, because people don't even know it exists. Professional air hockey stuff.
I feel like it's a great way to people. Like I was just at the arcade. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Did you have fun at all?
I had a lot of fun.
Awesome. Okay, you gotta go sponsor your friend over there, right? You gotta cheer like crazy and go grab some snacks. Okay, we should show this other game here. It's Isaiah. I believe it's Isaiah versus Kennedy right now. I believe. And
Yes,
they
that
did
is
this battle
correct.
already earlier today. I think it was the exact same 2 and Isaiah won, but now Kennedy's in the lead. This is also a loser bracket game.
Yes, this is indeed losers bracket, and as a reminder, losers bracket is one and done. First to 7 will take the win and move on. The loser is eliminated, and we'll have to wait until the spin-off to see where they place. Isaiah taking his time, but that's Isaiah taking. That's it. Had it
Is
on the wrong
Zhang
side.
talking about my calves or Chance's calves? Either way, I don't
Yes.
want to know.
The answer is yes.
Zhang's like pinball. The pinballs in the other room is actually a lot quieter than this room here. And so he's got, I think, 8 pinball tables back to back. They're pretty awesome. Oh, there we
Side
go.
and it
Still
stays
in.
on.
3-2 now. Isaiah is in lead 4-2.
4-2. Isaiah already looking to take control.
Go for it. Yeah, win a bracket.
It's like Isaiah taking his time and in full control. Oop. Just
Okay,
over, Kennedy
getting a shot,
responds
getting
back.
a shot. Okay.
We got ourselves a game here, folks. 4-3.
I don't think she knew that we were watching her until now. Now she's gonna get all in her head and get all nervous.
Yeah.
Or will she do better?
Or will she do better? That is very true. Some
I mean,
people function better with
She
the lights
just beat
on.
Tyler, and now, okay, so on the left, both of these guys are amateur. This is the first time that she's played in this tournament, so Kennedy right now gets Isaiah. Isaiah, his first time, but he's been watching some pro air hockey, so he at least knows like how to hold the mallet. He is in the lead right now. Uh-oh. Does he lose possession? He does lose
No, he
possession.
doesn't.
She sets it up. No, she doesn't. She doesn't go after it.
Kennedy's just taking her time, watching and waiting her chance
Oh!
and scoring. Very nice on the left wall shot, 5-4.
Oh,
But
no!
then tie
Just
game,
like that,
5-5.
tied up amateur battle.
And scores right back. Flurry of scores.
Match point to 5 right now. Oh! If he gets one more point, it's all over.
We're going to flurry of shots. Kennedy, absolutely patient, taking her
Oh,
time.
it's tied!
Game,
Here we
6-6.
go! Show me! Let's
Show me!
Isaiah stretches his arm out, goes for the shot,
One
goes
shot.
for 2, it's blocked.
Winner advances, loser goes home. Flurry of shots, Kennedy taking her time. Another shot blocked. Kennedy looking for it, almost went in. Isaiah,
Oh, he
Isaiah
throws
loses
his
the mallet.
So the mallet goes back to Isaiah, but the puck
Goes to
gets kept.
Kennedy.
You can go ahead. Yeah, if you need to walk away.
The puck
You
goes
guys
to
can go ahead,
Kennedy.
yeah.
And
Oh,
Kennedy scores!
Kennedy down last 2 games, and she comes back at the last second to win it. Isaiah, good job though, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I dare I say it, I think we have ourselves a new comeback kid.
No. Okay, Kennedy, do you have anything to say this time or no?
All right, well,
She says no. She's
I
too
don't-
new for this.
It's almost unbelievable to see. First Tyler, now Isaiah. And these are amateurs, they may be. These are 2 amateurs with quite a bit of experience, and you've come back both times to take the win. Now you're in, I believe, losers round 3. What do you have to say?
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. You
don't have to worry
You've got
about
a lot
it
of people
at all.
cheering for you. It's fun in the chat. You should pull it up on YouTube, right? You got congrats, Kennedy. Let's go, Kennedy. Kennedy's doing awesome.
50,000 people watching.
Not 50,000.
But
Not yet. This is
53.
53 right this second. But last week we did get 60,000. Yes.
Okay.
So it's a lot of fun. I hope that you had fun. Did you have fun though? Okay, and you're still in it. Okay, grab a snack. You saw that stuff on the table's free, right? The water, the cookies, all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you're turning into a heavy fan favorite. We'll see you in the next round.
Good job, Kennedy. Okay, we got Ayla now against Anthony Spanberger.
We've got
this.
ourselves.
Okay, I'm so invested in this game, right? Because my daughter's playing right now, and she won her last game pretty heavily. And now she was against Anthony, and last time she was against him, it became 6-6.
Yes, it
now,
did.
Anthony's definitely the expected winner.
Anthony's-
However, I gotta root for the underdog in this one. Yeah, there we go, 2-2. Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna be honest
Okay.
with you. This may be the first time in one of these pro versus amateur matches that saying the pro is the expected winner might not actually be 100% right.
And that's what I'm saying. Okay, so Anthony is considered a low-level pro also, and so he is a pro versus an amateur right now. But Ayla, being the amateur, she could win this.
And Ayla is absolutely no slouch herself. She has proven her mettle in a few of these Gold Cup tournaments and in a few of the pro versus amateur matches if you've seen those Monday streams. And she's already holding her own against Anthony, but as he takes a 2-point lead.
Alan saying she's on the roids. We got R4 saying, have you heard of
Cinderblock.
Wait, no.
Name sound
I don't
familiar?
know. Sometimes they make you say names that are actually inappropriate, so be careful with reading people's names. Like Amanda Hug and Kiss. You're like, what? Is there an Amanda Hug and Kiss? Yeah, it's dumb.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so be careful. As a new commentator, I've been tricked way too many times.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ayla's
I
now-
can think of it. It's like Bart and
yes, exactly.
Bart and Mr. Not Mr. Burns, but-
at the bar. Yeah. Okay, so Ayla's now what they call in the doghouse being down 3 points now, 4 points
Now
down.
4 points.
I don't know R4. I don't know if it's a bad name. You just never
I'm
know.
not entirely sure.
All right. Anthony setting up and gets a cut. It's now game over, 2-7. This is a winner bracket game though, so it goes to the next game. Over here on the right, we got a brand new player versus Kira, and Kira, oh, the puck almost nailed me. We got new player versus Kira, and Kira already in the lead, 3-2. Handing it back over. Remember, the winner of tonight gets the trophy. The loser gets the skibbity toilet in the top. Anthony doing a little bit of a dance. How do you like your trophy up here?
It looks like you. Scary looking.
This one looks like me.
No, that
Look at, I see my reflection. This thing's clean.
I see my reflection.
I could eat out of this thing.
We have ourselves a competitive game over in the purple top. It's currently 4-3. Sam versus Kira. These two are playing great. Make that 5-3 over here. Great game on the purple top. We might turn to this if we get ourselves the chance.
7-11. Sam champion. Oh no, is it R4? R4. I had a friend named Kevin, and he thought he was going to go to jail, and so we nicknamed him 5x7 Kevin, because apparently that's the jail cell, like dimensions. I love how the nickname was his name plus a bunch more nicknames are usually shorter, but for the longest time it was 5x7 Kevin, and you'd be like, he gets so mad at us.
It reminds me of that old Ben 10 character named Kevin Levin.
Oh, okay, so Ayla's right now tied up. She could definitely win this battle and take it to game number 3. I want to see her win this. Come on, Ayla. I love her determination right now. We got Noisy Alien saying, hey, remember to like and subscribe. It helps us grow. It helps the American Air Hockey League bring you, the viewers, more epic matches for your viewing pleasure. Oh, snap.
We got ourselves a great comeback shot, a great comeback using the momentum against Ayla. That's one of the things that, like, as precise and as great as Ayla is, especially with her taking her time and finding open spots to punish you in. One thing that she's always struggled with is her momentum being used against her.
Right.
And we've seen that with examples in Monday stream with Ayla versus Courtney, and some other examples scattered around, but even so, Ayla is no slouch. She's still holding her own and doing her best.
You're right. Her energy level is low. She doesn't move as fast. That's for sure. We got Sam in the chat saying, come on, Ayla. Oh, man.
Yeah. We got ourselves an interesting game and having to take some time out here.
Dude,
And what Ayla's doing right now, she's like on the corner, on each side, there's a area for each of the players to hand the puck, and that's exactly why they're doing it. 4-3. We've got ourselves a competitive one. Ayla's still looking to get a game on the board. Anthony looking to put this one away.
Ayla right now only 1 point down. Can she tie it up right here? Goes to the right wall over. The ref is getting relief so he can go play his match. Ayla goes for a right wall. Anthony doesn't even flinch. And then he steals the puck and goes for that cut. It's blocked. She almost gets the right wall over on him. He sets it up again, goes to the right wall over, and takes it.
Shot. Taking full advantage of all the space that he gets and just absolutely punishing. A great move there. But Ayla responds right back, 5-4. She's still well in this.
Oh,
the shot.
Oh, she gets it back.
Taking her time, but no, that was a penalty, and that goes.
Yeah, she topped the puck.
She did.
That's when the mallet. That's when the mallet goes on top of the puck. You're not allowed to do that. It's a bummer too because she had possession. Anthony flubbed it, and she actually got possession. If she can just get possession one more time. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is a chance to tie it up. Oh, Anthony does a charge and gets a point off of it. Game point, or match point to 4 now.
Match point to 4.
Ayla would need 3 points and a bit of a miracle at this point.
But hey, it might just happen.
Here we go, 6-5.
Looking close. And Anthony, Diamond Drift, looking to put this one away.
I really want to see her steal possession right now. Oh,
and there
it's over. Ayla gets sent to the loser bracket. She's been trying to beat him for a while now. Ayla's put up a good fight. I see Sam Champion saying, I know this kid's named Andy.
He's very good. It's very, very good effort. Well, let's get to the interview a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, Anthony, another easy 2-0, but I'm just seeing
Easy, she plays really well.
She does indeed. I was gonna say that she's been getting closer and closer and closer to even like taking games. Who knows? Maybe even taking the set. But what do you have to say to Ayla as a motivation for her?
Keep up the work. Her shots are getting stronger. She's putting a lot more power behind them. So she's killing the game now.
Yeah, she's still in the game, and she's still in losers bracket. So who knows? She may make her way back here for grand finals. Who knows?
She could.
Maybe she could. But
I'll let Ayla have a turn.
definitely.
Oh shoot!
If we can find
Actually, no, it's all right. We got a game over here. Well, real quick, we got a game going on over here. We got Scott versus Chance. These are both pro players. This is what a pro game looks like. Both of these are low-level pros right now. Ayla, I mean, real quick, how'd you feel about that game? What would you do better next time?
Block the shot that goes on to the left side of my goal because I cannot block it for the life of me.
Ooh. Well, good luck because you're still in it. You're doing good. Good luck.
Great.
Okay, it's right now 2-1. Chance is in the lead. Chance is the expected winner. However, Scott has some crazy good shots. Take a look at the control that he has, so you can see the difference in the gameplay immediately. Scott right now setting it up, losing possession. Chance taking it, goes for that left wall over, and it's missed. He sets it up again, right wall under, and nails it. 3-1 now. We got another game happening at the same time behind us, and it's Josiah versus Ace. Josiah is the expected winner on that game. He's most likely going to crush Ace. We got Tim in the chat. Tim is one of our players here saying, go Scott. We got Sam saying, let's go Chance.
Oh, what a counter! And right back!
Oh, snap. Okay, 4-2 now. Chance goes for a very slow off goal, or a very slow over, and it gets stolen. Scott now with possession, sets it up, and goes for the cut. It's missed. Chance now with possession, goes for a forehand. On the table behind me, Josiah is up 2-0 against Ace. R4, the best player in the world, is Colin Cummings. He's located in Hawaii right now. But he's going to be coming out to the World Championships in August in Houston, Texas. That was a good fake out. Scott is back on the board now, 4-3. Oh, no! Chance scores on himself. Tied it up now. Oh, he wanted to get it to himself. He needs to focus. Scott has a very good chance at this now. A second ago, it was looking futile for him. Oh, okay, that was beautiful. He got Scott to pull out away from his goal. and he baked it in.
But
and then gets him with the
Scott
cut.
scores again. 6-5. Advantage.
Oh,
Scott, but
it's
two.
6-6. Show me. Here we go. Oh, it's getting quick. Chance now with possession, loses possession. Scott now with possession. This could be
Take
it.
his time.
It gets
Scott
blocked.
almost went in.
Chance sets it up, goes for the diamond drift. It's
Just to
blocked.
try and bring him out.
Yeah, he hits the wall. Goes for another off goal. He's done 2 off goals in a row. Sets it up. Goes for a forehand. It's blocked.
Scott's gonna take his
Scott
chances.
has it now. It's
Oh,
blocked.
almost got it.
Scott has it back. In the chat, let me know who you think is gonna win this. Scott or Chance. Chance is on the right. Scott is on the left.
Oh, almost got it.
Scott still with possession.
Shot.
Goes for that cross
Looking for
shot.
that
It's
open
blocked.
spot.
Chance gets possession back. Goes for a double wall. Loses possession again.
Oh, Scott almost got it.
Scott's got possession
his time,
once again.
looking for the
Scott has
open
had
shot.
so much possession time in this battle. Goes for that cross, almost fakes out Chance. Chance with possession again. And gets it with the overtaking the game, 6-7. Okay.
What a game! What a what a
was good.
first game!
Okay, over here
And-
behind me, we got Josiah, 5-1 ace right in the second. However, the Chance game is not over. The Chance versus Scott game, it's going to go to game 2. But while they set up for the next game, I want to show you this game over here. This is an amateur versus a pro. Believe it or not, the pro is actually the kid on the right-hand side, number 3 in the American Air Hockey League, showing why he's a pro versus Ace right this second. And Ace is a fun player. He's been coming to the arcade a lot. It's just that when you're up against Josiah, the chances of winning are extremely low. You already watched a game with him earlier today where he just crushed somebody 7-0 and then 7-1. So let's see how he does right here. Is he going to 7-1 ace? He sets it up, goes for that left wall under, goes for it again, sets it up, goes for the cut. We got the game that started again with Chance and Chance versus Scott. We'll finish up this game here and head back over to it. It should be easy work right here.
Sam was saying what I'm pretty sure everybody else is realizing right now. Josiah is a beast of a player. Yes, he is. Cool, calm, composed, but absolutely ruthless to take 7-1.
Man, that guy. Okay, back to this game here. This is the second match. And now we have, double block.
On to game 2. We've already had an entertaining game 1, but Scott is going to take first blood.
That was so crazy because Chance was up, 3 points almost? And then scored on himself twice, and it got that close. So he needs to be careful with that. It's 1-1 now. We got Sam in the chat saying that was close. We got LPK saying justified. We got Sam saying Josiah is a beast of a player.
He's been watching Josiah since the early days, and since it started, and he's been crazy good. Yes, absolutely. But don't keep an eye out for Chance and Scott. These may be 2 low-level pros, but they have all the skills, all the moves to be able to show their own. And when you put a pro up against a pro, regardless of the level, you're going to get some entertaining air hockey, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Sam saying, I've been watching Josiah since the American Air Hockey League started, which was a year ago. And he's saying he's crazy good. What's crazy is if you watched him a year ago, if you rewind the, well, not rewind, but if you go back to some of our older videos, you will see he couldn't even reach the center line. He couldn't reach far enough. They had to flip the puck to see who would get first possession. And now he's just crushing people left and right, and they don't know what to do about him. And I mean, in a few months, he's going to be beating me. And then a few months after that, he's going to be beating the pros. I think he's going to be the next world champ.
I wouldn't put that past him, considering how rapidly he's grown and improved.
Oh no!
The own goals.
Chances at it again with the own goals. Oh, he does a really good charge. 4-3 now. Scott is in the lead and has been in the lead since the very beginning of this match. Scott sets it up now, brings it up close, goes for that cut, and then gets the left wall under. Nice double. That was a fantastic 1-2.
Oh no, he's really connecting. He's already taken off the shoes. We know he's going fully locked in now.
Chance sets it up, goes for that under, a left wall under, but Scott steals possession. Scott really has had a lot of possession time. It didn't pan out for him last game, but this game he's up 2 points. Let's see how this is going to work out. Chance goes for the drift, almost scores on himself, gets the setup, goes for the left wall, it's an off goal, and then gets the cut. It's now 5-4.
Great work from Chance, but Scott responding right back. Match, he's got game point.
And then Chance hits it off the table, which means possession goes to Scott.
The frustration building up. That is an amazing landing still.
Yeah, he was even impressed by that. Okay, so it starts with Josiah. 7-3 Josiah. Josiah beats Ace in knocking him off the table. Scott, ooh, nice block and grab by Chance. Chance goes for that left wall. He misses, it's deflected, then gets the cut. 5-6.
Chance slowly working his way back. Looking for another. But Scott looking to put this one away and tie it up to move on to game number 3.
Remember, tune in tomorrow to watch our professional stream. This is our unprofessional stream. Just having fun in an arcade. Don't forget, you can always subscribe and like. We would love to see you subscribe. If you think this is fun at all, it helps us so much.
Great block by Scott.
Scott sets it up, goes for the cut and loses
and
possession.
Chance manages to save it, take possession. And almost got it, but couldn't quite put it away.
You can hear he's getting upset right now.
You can hear the frustration.
Chance tops
you
it.
feel the emotions radiating off the Chance.
Oh,
he wants
game
to take it, but
7,
Scott
5.
is gonna take game 1. He's gonna take game 2.
That means it's gonna go to game 3.
Game
Chance
3.
to shoot straight shots on Scott. I will let him know. The god of the Uchiha is saying, I'm back. What's up, man?
Welcome back.
Uchiha. I can never say the name correctly, ever, no matter how hard I try.
I suppose you're not a big Naruto fan then, are you?
Is that what it is?
Yes, it
is.
is.
How do you pronounce it?
It's exactly how you're doing. Uchiha.
Uchiha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Sasuke.
I am starting to dabble in anime. Starting. We got Scott getting some advice.
Much like it is when the world of air hockey, it takes time.
Josiah, what's the next game? Game? It's me versus Nacho? Oh, man. But this game is so much... Okay, you guys should stream this game. I'll go play my game against Nacho. Go for it. Here you go, bud.
All right, we've got ourselves Josiah joining in on commentary for this match. We're into game number 3, Chance versus Scott. A very, very intriguing matchup.
Wobbly said this, but I haven't heard it yet. Who do you think is going to win?
Too tough to call, to be honest. We've seen some very, very, very close games. In fact, both sets have pretty much been neck and neck. We've seen the first set was 7-6, and I think this one was just a 7-5. Very, very close. It could go either way.
Yeah. I think Chance should win. If he doesn't, he's bad. But
I don't know about that, but
yeah.
We've been seeing Chance.
I think Chance should win. Chance has been like playing for actually probably around the same time, but Chance has been playing more consistently than Scott.
Indeed. But one thing that's been plaguing Chance over the past couple of games, especially, is a host of own goals. I believe 4 of the points that Scott scored were own goals. That one of them even costing him game number 2. That otherwise would have been chances to control.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that really, really hard to control, even amateur or pro. Even if you're the number 1 player in the world, it's one of those things you're always struggling with, and that is not putting the puck in your own net. And Scott, just right there, taking first blood.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even when you're playing, it's like you hit it. You're not expecting it to come back, and it comes back, and you just go on yourself.
It's one of those things, but Chance showing off his prowess to tie it right back up. But Scott taking advantage, looking for those open shots to take a 2-1 lead. And over on meanwhile, we have the purple top game playing over here on the blue top. As soon as we can get to it, we have Nathan versus Nacho, the number 1 player in the world, versus what I like to consider a rising amateur in his own right, Nacho.
It is 2-2 right now in that game.
Yeah, 2-2 in that game, 3-2
2-2 in this game.
2-2 in this game. This one being highly competitive, this one being highly competitive. This is what air hockey is all about, folks. We're seeing this competition. We're seeing the competition rise as with each and every single passing Sunday, not just from the pros, but I believe from the amateurs as well. As they continue to keep playing, they get better and better, and the pros themselves getting better and better to increase the overall quality of the game.
Yeah.
Scott looking for his shot, taking his time, taking full advantage of the 7
in that
seconds.
short amount of time. Nathan is at 6-3 right now.
Whoa.
Big jump.
Nathan showing his advantage, but Nacho's not out of it just yet. We'll get to that game as soon as we can. And Nathan's just taken that point. And I believe Scott is up 3-2 in this game right now.
R4 said, I'm number 1. I'm gonna beat Nathan. I don't know if that'll be true.
Bold statement, sir, but
yeah,
who knows? If you find yourself over at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade every one of these good Sundays, who knows, you might have a chance to do it. Or even if you are somewhere in the Utah area or in the surrounding area, Nathan will be available. He will be in Logan, Utah this coming Saturday for his own tournament and another Beat the Pro challenge. So who knows, you might have a chance to beat number one. But Scott and Chance going blow for blow, head to head, 5-4 in Scott's favor. Reminder, folks, this is game 3 of this winner's bracket.
The final day. Oh, my final game.
The final game, yeah.
I said day.
These two. It went right over my head.
That's how intense it is.
That's how intense it is that you forget to speak.
Yeah. Looks like a timeout.
And we're going to take a timeout, and Scott taking a chance to limber up and get himself prepared. Both of these guys, lower ranked pros, but still pushing each other to the absolute limit and giving each other no mercy.
I'm not sure. Scott is in like the top.
And he scores again. Match point to Scott. Chance is in trouble.
Scott might not be a pro. I don't know if he's.
But he's gonna take one down right now.
Scott should be in the pro bracket.
He should be in the pro bracket after a momentous occasion like that. Let's get to an interview with Scott right now. Yeah, doing great. Wow, first of all, amazing set between both you and Chance. Credit goes to the both of you, but you ended up being the winner. What changed in between, especially a lot of those own goal advantages in game 1 and 2, but game 3 was sheer just merit, pushing yourself to the limit. What changed in between those two games?
Well, the break at the end really helped a lot, and just, making sure to get myself stretched out, relaxed, calm, just focusing on really simple things. I noticed that the left side was really hard for him, so left-handed overs and unders were really hard for him to block. So I was all right, I'm going to do a lot of these. And I noticed that left-handed under actually was the one he had a really hard time blocking. So I just honed in on that and it worked.
Yeah, taking advantage of the weaknesses. I'm definitely seeing a lot of that from your play style, and it's working absolutely well. But credit to both you and Chance for an entertaining game. The chat themselves are really, really entertained with all of that. So great work, man. We'll see you in the next round.
Let's look at Nathan's game. See what's going on. Nathan.
Let's look at Nathan's game.
This is the second game. Nathan won the first game.
I believe Nathan is up 5 points to 2, but Nacho is holding his own quite well.
Yes. Nacho.
Just taking score after score, but Nathan responds right back. It's on match point and scores again. Nacho still in it.
Nacho has improved his game a lot.
He's improved his game quite a bit. He's showing a lot more patience, but he's also doing well. But Nathan still taking it quite well. An amazing effort from both of them. Nathan moves on to the next round.
Nathan,
let's get an interview with the number 1 player.
How do you feel about that game?
That game, Nacho's awesome. He's such a good guy. He brings snacks to the arcade. He's been coming here for like 2 years. He's such a good guy. So, it's always fun playing against him. I have to know, did Scott win?
Yes, Scott did win.
Shoot! Okay.
By actually a lot, I guess. I think it was 7-4.
7-4. Okay, that's awesome. Good job, Scott.
Yeah,
okay,
Nacho
cool.
has improved his game a lot since last time.
So who's last in the winner's bracket still?
I think it's me, Anthony, you, and Scott.
Okay, that's gonna be
there,
good.
There might be one more person, but yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. All right, do you want me to jump in and take over commentary? Okay.
You're going down.
Was that you handing it to me? You're going down. All right. This is an amateur game over here in the loser bracket. So we got Kira versus Ace. This is gonna be a loser bracket game right here. We got in the chat. We got R4 in the chat, and Sam. Love you guys. Thanks for popping in, by the way, commentating. And we're gonna have
Just a moment, and we're gonna see here at Ace taking his time, looking for an opening to try and take points from Kira, and just like that, he's gonna take a 2-0 lead. Great start for Ace.
Yeah.
Here's Kira taking her sweet time, moving on, and trying to get things looking in the chat,
AJ, you're up.
saying hi to Jane Dog as well.
Hey,
Welcome to the
where's
stream.
my
Glad to have you here. A little bit of competition in the chat as well. Two people looking to try and put their own money where their mouth is. But if you can find it here, whether it's at your local arcade or even here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade here in Nampa, Idaho, you have a chance to put your money where your mouth is, to show exactly what you're made of in these tournaments. But right now, Ace up 3-1. Looking for another shot. Kira trying to break this out. Ace with a flurry of blows, but Kira's not phased, not quite yet. Ace looking for another shot, but couldn't quite get it. Another shot, and that's another score. 4-1, Ace in full control. Kira almost got the shot off the wall, almost got another one to score, but no. Welcome back, Liam, good to see you. Ace in full control, another flurry of shots. Kira can't quite get possession of it. Got ourselves another game. Ace coming on, looking for the shots. And puts it in to get 6-1. Great game, the great movement. Here comes Garrett again. Kira trying for another shot, can't quite get it. Ace taking his time in full control. He doesn't need to do much of anything here. Comes Kira, looking for the shots. Looking for an opening, desperate to throw AJ off his game, but AJ not moving, standing still, confident and stone stock still. And scores 7-1. Impressive game from Ace.
Ace taking it 7-1.
Well, Ace, that was, moving on to the interview, well, Ace, that was quite a bit better from your first game. Already got a 7-1. Impressive stuff. Like, what's changed in between your last game and this one?
How do you say it? My inspiration.
Yeah. Definitely. You're showing a lot more improvement. You're a lot calmer. You're taking your time, and you're really showing yourself out. Like, you're doing great stuff here.
Yeah, I hope I am.
Yeah, we can definitely see it. The chat itself is also definitely seeing it on. But good work, man. On to the next round for you.
You're on blue side.
You better win it. Oh snap! We got Kennedy coming in right now to fight. Who's she up against?
Oh, in losers bracket.
Is she up against Chance?
I believe so.
No way.
Yeah.
Let
me just check the bracket. Yes, it is. That is the bracket.
Are you playing?
Yeah, that is the next round. That is losers round 3.
Sorry.
Chance
You made
versus.
it pretty far though. You made it far.
Whoa. No need to drop her down just yet. She's shown her own.
No. I'm willing to bet hard money on this one.
I know.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, Carlisle, I don't know if you've been around long enough, but a lot of people in the chat are like, it's rigged. You guys are setting these games up, which is dumb. If we were, she would win this game.
No, okay. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I don't say it in terms of like this is rigged sort of narrative. I say this in terms of so long as the games are being played, you play the competition that's in front of you, and you go out and win, regardless of what's put up in front of you. That's why I always root for the underdogs. That's why, especially.
Dude, I'm rooting for her to win.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt.
I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm not doubting that at all. Trust.
Okay.
But,
make sure to hold the mic real close to your mouth too.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Taking your time, but Chance is
already
taking.
Playing without an eye right now.
I'm just noticing that myself. All right, Solid Snake, let's see what you got. Yeah. 3-0. Great shot already.
Come on, Kennedy, let's go. Okay, in the chat, let's see some love for Kennedy now.
Let's see some love for Kennedy.
Grace is saying, why is he played that way? Because he's a cocky jerk, and he's trying to handicap himself to give her a chance, because he got kicked in the loser bracket. He thought he was going to win against Scott. He got kicked in the loser bracket, and now he's against a person who is playing for the very first time today, and so he's sort of giving her a chance, and he's pointing out that even with one eye, he could still get 4-0, at least at this point. he's a very, very good player. He's a very good player.
And Chance is a very good player. There is no doubt about that. Regardless of the playful jabs that we've been giving him, Chance is legitimately a very good player. Very well, very skilled, very patient.
Oh, he got the shot.
But you can still see the emotions on Chance's face, the frustrations, if you may, the struggles. Is he gonna try? Oh, he's gonna take the penalty, but Kennedy throws it right back.
Oh, he almost scores on himself.
He almost scores on himself immediately.
I mean, this is why I was saying it. I was like, it was a good run. It was a good one while it lasted. If she,
and
it's
then
match
takes
point
it.
0. Come on, Kennedy, 1 point, 1 point.
Come on, Kennedy, we got to see 1 point from you. You've come so far. You've made these comebacks. What's another?
Oh, I think that was her shot. It's over now. It's all over. He's gonna. Yeah. See, this is why I like when people are like, oh, you guys set these up. No, we don't. Oh, no.
And they're
Scores on himself.
unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate.
Oh wow.
At the same time. Wow. We got a 7-0 Kennedy. Wonderful effort from Kennedy. Absolutely
Don't go
great.
after her. I don't think she wants to talk to you.
Yeah, there's like a wonderful effort from Kennedy. But Chance moves on. Well,
There's Chance. Oh man. All right. The next game is going to be coming up here in a second. Everybody, just a reminder, I'm going to be in Logan, Utah this Saturday. Okay? That's the 15th at 7 o'clock that time, which is Mountain Time. And it's going to be at the Cache Valley Fun Park. If you beat me, you get $100. It's that simple. So you get a chance to overthrow the pro. So if you're in the Utah area at all, you should head on over to Logan, Utah at Cache Valley Fun Park. The arcade there is hosting me, and it's going to be an absolute blast. Should be a ton of fun. They've been around for 27 years, and they are amazing. So give them a visit if you want to play against a pro. You just saw a pro play against, you just saw Chance. Chance is a low-level pro, and you saw him against somebody new, and even with one eye, he was still able to 7-0. So it should be a lot of fun at Cache Valley Fun Park. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you tap the screen, it gives us a like. Try it out. It's kind of fun. We got Kayla versus Scott now. Oh, shoot. Come on, Kayla. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, with Kayla versus Scott on the blue top, and on the purple top, we have Ayla versus Parker. Two very interesting games in their own right.
I think, I bet Scott wins this game, and I bet Ayla wins this game. That's my guess. Yeah. Okay.
Not a little bias in that second one, not at all.
So we got Ayla and Kayla playing, just not against each other right now, and Scott and Parker.
Who knows? You might see Ayla versus Kayla with a couple of circumstances going right. Yeah,
Right?
just a couple. Just a couple.
Okay, let's see what's happening in the chat real quick. I see R4 and Sam talking back and forth a whole bunch. We got Ferrum saying, R4, I can't wait to see you get demolished.
Yeah,
oh,
R4,
shoot. The smack talk is in the chat right now.
R4 has been talking up a storm, and with all the confidence in the world, I respect that level of confidence. I do respect that level of confidence, and someone who's bringing the energy to the table and thinking their own determination. I'd love to see. I'm interested to see what would happen if you do come to these tournaments, or if you do meet with Nathan and this Saturday in Logan. Whichever one comes first. Ooh, Ayla nearly putting it in her
I
own
was
net.
wrong. In the other table, it's Kayla versus Nacho. It's not Kayla versus Scott.
It's Kayla versus Nacho.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a really close game. Ayla now 3-1 with the right wall unders. I feel bad for Parker because he's like, I'm against a girl. I'm going to win this, but I don't think
scored.
But she practices with me quite a bit, and so Ayla is actually quite proficient at this
Not
point.
quite
Right
yet.
wall over.
4-2.
4-2, making fast work. If I keep winning against you, do I keep getting $100? R4, I don't know.
Parker looking for weaknesses, but Ayla also looking to find them, but with just that much more accuracy. 5-2 in favor of Ayla.
And to answer R4 the way I normally play, because there's usually so many people in line, is people are like, hey, can I try again? I say, yes, you can, as long as there's nobody else in line. Basically, get back in line is the idea.
And he puts
7-2.
Net 7-2.
Oh, shoot, Ayla
an
just
unfortunate
rushes
loss.
him. And that's how that goes when you go up against the pro's daughter. That's all I'm saying. That's my baby. All right, Kayla is up 2-4 against Nacho right now. Nacho losing possession, getting it back, goes for the cut.
And one thing I would say between Kayla and Nacho, we have ourselves two players that have been really rising in their own skills and their own progress, especially with Nacho. The games that I've seen from him, even against you, Nathan, he was really pulling his own weight, really showing his own, not just rolling over and.
Well, it's what comes when you play against a lot of really good players. Your skill goes up no matter what. There's not really a way to keep your skill from going up. And Nacho's been playing against a lot of pros for a while now. You know, there's a quote in the chat saying, "Hey, can these guys have stools to rest on the side?" Nope, it's not my arcade. I don't pick if there's any stools here. However, it is pretty close quarters. There are some chairs, but not a lot. At the studio, though, they do. Did Ayla win? Yes, Ayla won her game very handily. It was like, what, 7-2, I think? Ayla just won her game, so she is still in the losers bracket for right now. Nacho coming back 5-5.
We got ourselves a game here, ladies and gentlemen, Kayla.
R4 is like, I'm getting off work soon. I'm going to have to come by and win it all. I hope you do.
I believe, and just to make sure, as Kayla puts herself in match point territory, this is losers bracket. This is one and done, 1st to 7, and it's this close already. Nacho on the verge of being eliminated.
And there
it
is
goes
Kayla
with a great
takes
shot.
out Nacho. Kayla moves on to the next match. We got a game already up right now. Ayla is in the next match right this second.
Ace
against Ace. It's 1-1. This is going to be a hard game because Ace is very fast.
Yeah,
and Ayla hates fast players. And so let's see, we go 2-1. Ayla is losing right now to Ace.
Ace is absolutely. I've seen in the previous game with the 7-1. Ace absolutely thrives off speed.
I know.
And
she needs to bring her defense up. I guess if he's doing it, he did that same straight shot twice now. She needs to bring her defense up.
Yeah, one thing that's consistently been Ayla's biggest problem is struggling with like her own momentum being used, like all those counterattack shots. She I won't say that she can't handle it. That's not the right words here. The right thing to say is that it's one of those things that's easier weakness for others to exploit. So if you play aggressive, play against her, there's a chance to knock her off her groove. She plays patient, she takes her time, and looks for your weaknesses to get her points. But with players like Ace, ones that move faster and faster, as Ace up 4-1 against Ayla. As a reminder,
I didn't cheat just now.
Yeah, definitely not.
There's a game about to start behind me that's a pro game. Josiah versus Anthony.
And we will get to that as soon as we can, but right now...
no,
Ace
gets
up
her on the
5-1!
Ayla's not feeling good about that one.
Ayla in trouble.
Come on, Ayla, let's see you win this. I'm very biased towards my daughter here. I know. Hate me for that. I don't care. Her shots are just a little bit too slow. She needs to be hitting it harder. She needs to hit these things a lot harder right now. Can she do it? She pulls it up. She's just missing her shots, right? Shot after shot. She's missing these shots. Anthony's up 2-0.
And there's the shot she was looking for. Gets herself back in it, but Ace puts himself in match point territory.
One more point, and Ace takes it.
Ayla in trouble.
With position. She gets position back again. Goes for the shot.
Oh,
nice stop.
But Ayla with a topping penalty, she did raise her mallet at the last moment.
It's 1-3, Josiah versus Anthony right now.
And there's Ace taking
Ace
another
takes the
game.
win. Nice job, bro.
Amazing effort from Ace.
Ayla's bummed about that one. Okay, this right here, that was an amateur game. This right here is actually a pro match right now. We've got Josiah versus Anthony. Whoever wins this is at least in the top 3. And whoever loses this, they go basically to the loser bracket. They're going to fight all the people in the loser bracket to get out of it. After this game is a game with me versus Scott. So there's only 4 people left in the winner's bracket. And remember, if you get knocked to the loser's bracket, you can win your way all the way back to winning the entire thing.
Yeah, and it has to be one, and it's all one and done up until making it to grand finals. And as a reminder, with that grand finals matchup, in case it hasn't been said yet, as Anthony takes the lead 5 points to 2.
I feel bad. Ken is saying Josiah needs a jersey. Josiah got it. It actually came in. It's at the studio right now. I forgot to grab them and bring them in. So Josiah has a jersey. Ayla has a jersey. Noelle has a jersey. And I just literally forgot to grab them. I feel like an idiot. However, they should be all dressed up tomorrow.
I was about to say, there is
Okay,
always
I have
tomorrow.
to complain though. Josiah's jersey says Flip on the front because he's got the flip-flops on, but the cursive writing makes it look like Floyd. So he's going to be Floyd from now on. Anthony actually has Josiah at a game point to 4 right now.
And playing great. And and Nathan, would you mind giving the chat a reminder of, in terms of ranking, what this is? I believe this is number 3 versus number
This is
6.
number 3 versus number 4 in the American Air Hockey League. And so right now, it's usually this close, but right now number 4 is actually winning. So number 4, Anthony on the left is number 4. And Josiah's number 3, and Anthony wins it. Look how pumped he is right now. He's never beaten Josiah like that before. He's just now realizing it's best 2 out of 3.
These two haven't lost. These two haven't gotten out of the woods just yet. I will say that was.
You're like, yeah. Oh, it's 2 out of 3. How you gonna win this next one?
Same as last time.
And meanwhile, on the purple top
Are you gonna get serious?
bracket, we have ourselves Chance versus Kayla.
We'll see if Josiah
Another
gets serious right now.
matchup to look out for.
We got
get to
a
that
game
if
right
we
now.
can.
Kayla versus Chance. It's right now 2-2. No, sorry, 2-3.
Chance just took the lead.
Chance just took a point against Kayla. This is a loser
But
bracket.
Kayla's
up 3-3, or tied up 3-3.
Dare I say, could it happen?
I'm gonna pan back over here, but I'm gonna let you know about those scores. It's always hard to decide which game we show, right? And the idea is whatever game has more skill is literally what we say. Chance has a ton of skill. Kayla is still an amateur player, so we're gonna share the game with 2 pros. 2-0 now. Josiah is getting serious about this one. Chance is up 5-3 in the game behind us. Anthony sets it up, goes for the cut, makes it 1-2. Chance on the game behind us 3-6. He's about to kick Kayla out of this tournament.
With an unfortunate. Whoa!
I mean, he barely lost to Scott. Got it to game number 3. If he hadn't scored on himself in the game 2, who knows how the game would have turned out.
Whoa! Almost got it. And there it is.
3-7. Chance wins.
Chance wins over
Josiah up 4-1 right now.
Oh! That, I don't know if you guys saw it that well in the chat, but the puck basically got off the ground for a second. Anthony didn't notice, took the shot, and it just happened to strike Josiah in the chest.
We got Noah in chat saying, where's this located? Noah, first off, thanks for chatting in. Guys, if you guys subscribe, let me know in the chat, say I subbed, and I'll read that out. I'll give you guys a shout out. This is located in Nampa, Idaho. Actually, if you want to know exactly where and when this is located, type in !ID. That'll tell you the place in Idaho what we do. So type in !ID, or try !, yeah, Sam, there you go. Or type in !TX for Texas, or !NC. NC has 3 weeklies they do, and they live stream their games as well. Actually, they live stream their matches.
And we've also got ourselves a new subscriber from
Lucas.
Thank you for the subscription. We really appreciate that. But right now,
the World Tournament's coming up in August, and that's going to be late August. I believe it's the 27th, somewhere around there, and it's going to be in Houston, Texas. So a lot of us are going to be traveling over there to see what world rank we can get this year. Anthony right now is looking at a pretty big deficit. He's in the doghouse, being 3 points down.
Noisy Alien asking. Right after that. Noisy Alien asking who's the current Super Chat MVP. I don't remember the name of the other person who donated the 20 Canadian dollars.
The Super Chat, his name is Excalibur. He is the best. Noah just subbed. Hey, Noah, thanks for popping in and subbing.
Yeah, but hey, no, if you want to take back that MVP, we wouldn't mind.
We got a game happening this Saturday in Logan, Utah. I'm going to be going to Logan, and whoever beats me gets $100. So go to Logan, Utah at the Cache Valley Fun Park this Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you beat me, you get $100. Or even if you just come to say hi and just to meet me, I would love to meet you guys. Let's see if you can overthrow the pro this Saturday. Josiah now up game point to 3. He's about to push it into game 3. If Anthony gets 4 more in a row,
what a block!
If Anthony gets 4 more in a row, he could close out this and send Josiah to the loser bracket. Remember, whoever wins this is at least in 3rd place in the tournament.
Will at least take 3rd place in this tournament.
And Josiah closes it, left ball under.
7-3, on to game 3.
We're gonna say I'm dabbing Excalibur, knowing Excalibur. I think Excalibur has won the donation challenge every single stream. I'm not even kidding. Right now, the highest is $20. If you want to subscribe to help us out, guys, right next to the chat bubble, there's a dollar symbol, and if you click on that, you can do a super chat, and we'll read out your chat. You could also sign up to be a member. If you do, it makes your name like green, and you get to choose a mallet as like your emoji next to your name. And it's really fun. So there's one other thing. If you don't have any money, but you still want to help us out, subscribing is what does that. If you want to help us for free, double tap the screen and like it, and subscribe, and that helps us a lot. As we go into Game 3 right now, Josiah versus Anthony. It doesn't get closer to this as far as the tie goes. Let me see in the chat who you think is going to win this. Josiah is on the right-hand side. Anthony is on the left. Both these are pro players. We're doing an unprofessional stream today. Tomorrow is the professional stream done at the studio. And it's going to be a doubles tournament tomorrow. So tomorrow, Anthony's on a team with me, actually, and Josiah is on a team with his dad. And that should be a really fun matchup. And there's a bunch of other doubles matches happening tomorrow as well.
Ooh! An amazing shot to start Game 3. Josiah taking first blood. Yeah, Sam's already got his bets on Josiah. I would say with Anthony already taking a game and this going into Game 3, and both of these guys being ranked 3rd and 4th, it could still be anyone's game. Anyone could still take it. So here we go. Already got a close. Anthony looking to try and take Josiah off his game, and will score. Ties it at 2. Diamond formation. Josiah already taking a shot. Josiah looking for it, trying to get Anthony off his game. Take advantage of that open spot. He scores, and there, with that left wall shot to score 3-2. Is there a Game 7? Not quite, but this is a Game 3. These winners brackets game are best 2 out of 3. Anthony and Sam saying Anthony is amazing. This is a close match. Indeed he is, and indeed this is a close match. Neither person can get a lead above 1 as it's tied at 4. They've gone back and forth to try and get a point, to try and beat the other person. Lily, welcome back. Welcome, good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. Josiah looking for a shot and will finally take the first 2-point lead, I think, of this entire set, maybe. But Josiah looking to end this. This is match point in Josiah's favor. Remember, as a reminder, Josiah is the one on the right of your screen, Anthony being the one on the left in the white and purple jersey. This is winner's bracket, best 2 out of 3. Both of these players are tied at 1, Game 3 right now. And the winner will be guaranteed at least 3rd place. But Josiah taking the time to sand off the puck.
We got Lily back in the chat saying, "Remember me? I most certainly do." Oh,
and
shoot.
There's Josiah taking it.
Anthony just not, Anthony winning the first game. Josiah saying, "Nope, I'm not allowing this to happen," and kicking him out all the way. If you want to talk about, you got to go over there. That's how we do it.
Well, a tough loss right there, but still.
Not really. I wasn't planning on winning.
You got a game, even so. Even with the not winning thing, you still got a game. You're still closer and closer as things go on. Much like how earlier with you and Ayla, you're already getting closer and closer to beating Josiah. So what do you think you need to do to truly get your way, to be able to take that win against Josiah?
Well, Josiah doesn't have his main mallet today, so I think that's affecting him a lot because he's not used to the heavier mallet. His mallet is really light, and so I think that's affecting his gameplay a lot. Definitely.
But there still has to be some credit in you taking a win, taking a game from him, even despite all of that.
Yeah, I guess, but I took a game. I wish I took another because then I would have won, but shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but still loses bracket, so not done yet. Best of luck.
All right, next up it's going to be me versus Scott.
We're gonna stay on the blue. We're gonna stay on the blue top here.
Yep.
We have.
That's just a practice game. It's not an actual game.
Oh, it's a practice game over there. Okay, so so staying on the blue top over here, we have Nathan versus Scott, and Nathan in the white jersey right there. That's the #1 player in the state and preparing himself accordingly. What are your predictions for this game, Josiah?
Nathan crushes Scott. And again, if Nathan loses to Scott, Nathan's bad.
Yeah, I think I know I joked
not
about it.
bad,
Not
but like
bad.
Scott's better.
Scott's better. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Last time it would be more jokey. This time, it would be truly, truly an upset to see. I don't
want to play Scott. Like,
That is also true, but I don't think anybody wants to play Nathan either.
yeah.
That's
I want to
the-
play Nathan. Okay, you said no one wants to play Nathan. I'm going to play Nathan. I don't want to play Scott.
True. That much is true. I think both of these players are still really, really good in their own right. Scott showing his mettle up against Chance in a highly competitive 3-game series, and Nathan has just been absolutely dominating every single player.
Sam says, what do you get or Fire this is what do you get if you win? First place gets the trophy, and second place gets the sticking toilet inside the trophy.
It's a haunting. It may haunt your dreams for at least a week, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, just
Probably.
win next week.
Just win next week. If you don't want Skibbity Toilet, win.
I've gotten it a lot.
Fair. I did see you get it last week, and that was... Oh, what a save from Nathan! Almost got it in the net, but managed to block it at just the right time. An amazing block. And here we go. Game 1, Nathan versus Scott. Here we go. Diamond drift formation, going for the wall shot. Scott blocks it. Going diamond drift formation again, and Nathan takes first blood on Scott. Trying to line up his shot, but couldn't quite get it. And there it is. There he takes the shot. Tied at 1.
Surprising. Scott might actually pull this out. Timeout.
Timeout from Nathan. Yeah, because during that amazing save that Nathan did, it accidentally knocked off one of the screws on the table, which is something I've never really seen during these games. That's how amazing the save was. Even the table couldn't handle it.
Crazy.
Here comes Scott, lining up his shot, waiting for the patience, and that's one thing I've noticed a lot from Nathan's gameplay. Nathan loves pace. He absolutely loves pace as the puck goes off and goes back to Scott. Nathan absolutely loves pace, and one of those things that he does struggle with, and a lot of other players have taken advantage of, is taking full advantage of the 7 seconds that they have in front of them to get him off his game, to deny him his pace, to deny him the fast, quick speeds.
Yeah. We'll see if Scott's strategy will work.
And there's Nathan again off the left wall shot to take a 3-1 lead. Scott going for the immediate shot, couldn't quite get it. Nathan again, and a brilliant right wall shot. Goes left, goes left. And there's Scott again, 4-2. Back at it.
Lillian chat says, where are we located? We are located in Nampa, Idaho.
Yes, and more specifically, we located at the wonderful Jeremy's Downtown Arcade here in downtown Nampa. This place has been absolutely wonderful for us. The host of all of these Idaho Gold Cup tournaments. It's given us two air hockey rinks and a whole lot of amazing matches and lots and lots and lots of fun. And if you want to come, if you're able to, and you want to come down here, these tournaments take place every Sunday, 5 o'clock until 5 p.m. until. And here comes Scott, looking for a lineup shot, but Nathan responds back, determination on his face, game point.
Nathan just needs one more point to send him to the next game.
Taking the next game, and
Let's go.
Like that, 7-3. Nathan takes game 1. Noah saying, sadly, I'm in Canada. Well, that's not too much of a problem, because so long as you know an arcade or any sort of place that has an air hockey rink of your own, you can start tournaments like this. That's what came up with the basis of this first American Air Hockey League tournament.
I guess the commentator is starting us off. You ready, Nathan? Ready?
All right, on to game number 2. Gavin in the chat asking if kids can play. This is available to anyone of all ages, so long as you're able to get into the arcade, you are able to play in this tournament.
All you have to do is get the $5 entry fee to Jeremy's Downtown Arcade, and all the games here are free and unlimited, including joining our tournament.
That's right. All of these games are free play, and these tournaments, like, you can even come in on whatever day you're available and just play a couple of games of air hockey to practice, to hone your craft and to build yourself up. Because yes, kids of all ages can play, because Josiah, my co-commentator over here, he's only 14 and he's ranked number 3 in the state. Number 3, that is no joke. Number 3. That's quite a ranking to have at such a young age. Nathan looking to be in full control of this round right here, right now. But Scott looking for those weaknesses, looking for that opening, looking for another chance to get himself back into this game. A couple of left wall shots don't connect. The third one doesn't connect. Tried one, but Nathan blocks it. But it is topping, and it goes back to Scott.
Nathan is up 3-0 right now. He just needs 5 more points to win.
4 more points for Nathan to take the game and
4.
move on. Yes.
Not 5.
Yeah, and blocks. And Nathan diamond formation. What a shot! 4-0.
On straight cut. And
Nathan trying to take Scott to school, but Scott is not quite backing down. Scott taking his time, using every second he's got. He gets another shot.
4.
Slowly working his way back, but Nathan, immediate response, 5-2. Scott trying to make a response of his own, can't quite get it. Takes time, takes as much time as he needs.
To most of the statistics, the first person to 6 points wins.
Oh.
Even if it's 5-5.
Even if it's
5-6, most likely they will win. So if Nathan scores 1 more point, he will most likely win.
Yeah, one can probably state the reason why that's the case is because of that mounting pressure, because you only have 1 shot, 1 more mistake to make, and for some, that's a pressure they get. What a right wall shot! And just like that, Nathan takes a 2-0 game. 7-2. And moves on once again. That's why he's number 1 in the world, folks. And that's why he's number 1 in the state. My apologies.
I don't have a mallet with me, so I can't.
Oh, well, then I guess I can switch.
How do you feel about playing Scott?
You know, I tell everybody the way to beat Scott is you bring up your defense a lot, but I feel like when I'm playing him, I'm actually staying pretty close to home when I'm playing. His shots are always like pinpoint accurate. So the biggest thing to do is just to read his wrist really well and just use it, aim your shot, and just hit it really freaking hard. Yeah. He still pulls all the way back. I don't know if you noticed, but almost every goal I got, he was pulling all the way back.
Turtling.
Yeah, they call it turtling in air hockey. When somebody pulls all the way back before the shot happens, they're leaving themselves wide open to straight shots.
Well, then you should teach that to your own daughter. Turtles almost every single shot.
I know, I'm trying. It's the original air hockey players put sharp objects on their goals, so when they came all the way back, you would stab them. And maybe I should do that to her. What do you think? Is that good? Is that good parenting?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Definitely not illegal.
All right, okay, do you want me to take more commentary here?
No, we're playing each other.
Oh, we're playing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Who's the commentary?
Hello? It's almost like I've been here for the past hour. I mean, I can solo. I can do that.
Solo like odds?
Yes, actually. And let's just take a look at the chat. Noah saying he's 16 and he's playing air hockey and ranked number 1 in the community. That is truly amazing. That's really amazing. Truly a fantastic thing. Like, how many miles does he run to train for this? That's a very good question. You know, if I get the chance to ask him, that might be a question to ask him. But as we see right now, we are in what I believe is winner's semifinal or winner's final. Yeah, that's winner's final. Yes, I believe what is currently on the blue top is winner's final. we have Josiah, and we have Nathan. A very, very, very interesting match that we have right now. Number 1 versus number 3. Here we go. And they're underway. Remember, when this winners bracket, best 2 out of 3. First person to 7 wins a game. First person to 2 wins takes the set. Here we go. Nathan looking for quick, fast-paced shots, but Josiah is taking his time to try and punish it. Nathan trying to go aggressive with the block and will score. As a reminder, for those of you who haven't seen last week, this is actually a repeat matchup. This is a rematch of last week's Gold Cup final. That not just Gold Cup, not winners final, not losers final, Idaho Gold Cup grand final. So we're seeing two people who have been at this high of a stage before duking it out one more time. Here we go, and Nathan already takes first. Nathan's already up 1-0. Let's see how this goes. Diamond drift formation once again blocked by Josiah. He's taking his chance, trying to take those fast shots. Blocks it, and Josiah with another block. Goes for the left wall, blocked again. Oh, great deflection by Josiah. Tries for the advantage, but can't quite get it. Josiah blocks to keep possession. Tries for a right wall, gets blocked. Nathan looking left, tries it, gets blocked. Nathan taking full possession, but takes the penalty. It is Josiah's puck. 1-0 still. 1-0 in Nathan's favor. As a reminder, Nathan wearing the white jersey on the left side of your screen. Josiah in the whitest gray jersey on your right side. Here we go. A couple more diamond formation from Nathan. Looking for a shot, and there is the chop. 2-0 in Nathan's favor. Here we go. And 3-0 with an immediate counterattack. Nathan looking to take full control of this game, but don't count out Josiah just yet. And taking full advantage, Josiah reached, and Nathan taught him 4-0. Nathan Buss in full control and taking advantage again, 5-0. Carter, welcome back to the stream. Good to have you back, and what a time to be back. We got ourselves an entertaining match. This is, I believe, winners final. Game 1, we have Nathan Buss, number 1 in the state, versus Josiah, number 3 in the state, with Nathan exerting why he is number 1, up 5-0, but don't count out Josiah. For those people who've been in the chat since round 1, do not count out Josiah as the puck goes off, and Josiah will take full control. We're taking his time to sand the puck. Look to get a shot, almost got it, and what a counterattack! 6-0. Nathan exerting his dominance, fully in control of at least this first game. And how about that, ladies and gentlemen? 7-0. That's no amateur. That was number 3 in the state. Number 1 making an example of number 3. Game 1 goes to Nathan. Just Sam in the chat saying Josiah needs his mallet, not the heavier one he's using. Unfortunately, from what we've heard, Josiah unfortunately did not bring his lighter mallet. He's been using, and that's another thing. Josiah's been playing pretty much at a disadvantage. Heavier mallet, not used to that style. And for those people who have not seen Josiah's mallet, it's a black mallet with divots to place his fingers. It's light, it's efficient, and he gets him wins. But Josiah's in real trouble because Nathan takes first blood in game number 2, but tries another shot and it goes off the table. That's right, Dan. That's right, Daniel. The 3D printed one, yes. The custom built 3D printed one is another example of the lengths that these pros go to gain an advantage, to be the best, to show why they belong here. But Josiah finally gets himself on the board. 3-1, still in Nathan's favor, but Josiah looking to make his way back. Nathan taking his time, looking for those looking for the weakness, looking for that opening. Carter in the chat saying Nathan always dominates. That much is true. He has dominated most of the rounds he's had, but don't count out Josiah, who has had quite the run of his own, even at his 3-2 in game number 2. Puck goes off once again. These players, this puck is having a hard time staying on the table. That just comes to show how good these two players are. Nathan looking for a right wall shot, gets blocked. Josiah looking for it, and the puck goes off once again. How about that? Too fast, too furious. That's a movie quote for you, ladies and gentlemen, but that's a testament to how good this game is. Josiah comments here, Josiah needing the off-speed shot. Off-speed stuff, he does good with it. That much is true. But he's still showing up in his advantage here. 3-3, he's just tied it. But Nathan looking for that opening, looking for that weakness. Tries the left wall. Josiah reads it and makes the block. Josiah himself going for the left wall block, and it's blocked again. Knows Nathan going for another shot. Tries an opening, can't get it. Tries the right wall, scores 4-3. Nathan in control once again. Blocked by Josiah. Taking possession, looking for another shot, can't quite get it. Diamond drift, can't quite get it. Nathan showing grit and determination with the defense, taking his chances, and scores another tie game, 5-4 with the immediate response. Josiah tried to be aggressive, but couldn't take it. But now Josiah with the puck, taking his time, using his mallet to perfection. It may not be his, but he's taking it to the fullest. He's making the most out of his disadvantage to come this far and still in this game. Here he goes, trying again, couldn't quite get it, but see him trying to throw Nathan off his game. Nathan taking his time, take the shot. What a right wall! Match point! Match point, Nathan in full control. Nathan looking to take another 2-0. Josiah looking for a comeback. Still needing 3 points, and there! He's got it! He's got him lacking. Got him looking, 6-5. Josiah looking to stay alive in this game. Nathan looking to throw him off. Goes for the off-wall shot. Goes for the right wall! That's another 2-0! Nathan moves on! How about that? Another entertaining series from these two. How about that? I believe that will be Nathan. Yes, indeed. Nathan will be your winners champion. He moves on to grand finals. And ladies and gentlemen.
Snap. Okay, so it's Anthony versus Chance. Whoever wins in the Anthony versus Chance battle goes up against Scott. Whoever wins against Scott goes up against Josiah. And then whoever wins against Josiah goes up against me at the end. This is getting to be all pros are left. This is what happens every single week, where all the newbies that try to jump in aren't able to make it. We got a lot of people saying no in the chat. Carter saying yes. Ben Carter saying no. Then Sam saying awesome game. Milk saying right wall every time. Well, it works best against left wall players or left-handed players. Okay, Chance just okay. Great hair though. Okay.
It is excellent hair. I can't deny that.
Dude got a knee sleeve for air hockey. Yes, if your knee is up against. So look how he's standing right now. You can see right here his knee is up against the goal, and these goals are made out of metal. I have a knee pad on as well. It's really a lot on your knee when you're leaning up against a piece of metal the whole time. Do you want to take a
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good on it.
Alrighty. We're about to dive into this game right here. Josiah, can you start the bell?
That is something they do. It was right there.
Okay, what was the score in that last game?
We got, that last game was a 7-5. You had a 2-0.
Okay, I'm going to go input that in the computer real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Carter's saying, I love the league. It's so connected. Carter, you're the reason why it is connected, right?
Yeah.
Without you chatting in, without you being a part of this, we've got nothing.
all of your guys' support.
I saying no knee pad, no aura.
It's like everybody knows the rules. It's like having that knee pad. It's just a little bit extra mojo, brings a little bit extra aura to your performance as we go on to what is, I believe, losers quarterfinals. We have Anthony versus Chance, and it's already 2-1. Already 2-1. And as a reminder, these loser brackets are one and done. First to seven will move on. The loser moves on to the spin-off, which is essentially the placement game. But what everybody wants to do, what these two want to do here is move on to losers finals, then move on to grand finals. We've got ourselves an entertaining game here, folks. Here we go. I also appreciate a lot of the compliments towards my commentating as well. I don't think you guys would believe this. I've only started doing this about 2 weeks ago. Well, I only started doing this last week, in fact, and these commentating last week, but I think it also helps with the action that's going on here. We're witnessing some truly amazing games, some great upsets, some great moments, some Cinderella runs. All of this has been truly exciting for everyone. And I can't say no to a good old-fashioned air hockey, especially with the amount of 6-6 games, 7-6 games, these close 3-set matchups. All I'm doing is commentating the amazing air hockey that's on display right now. Commentating on Mondays, that's a good idea, Ken. Who knows? You might see me tomorrow.
I don't know if anybody saw it, but I just put it in the chat. Nathan Buss, up a little bit, it says, where does it say it? Oh, maybe it didn't show because, did it?
I see it right there.
No, the one above that.
Oh.
I posted the link. Maybe it's because I'm not a user, so or not a what do you call it, admin. And so I posted a link to the challenge bracket. Oh well.
In fact, the chat is actually. And speaking of chat, the chat is rooting for you to take home the grand finale once again. But
I see Ken in the chat saying, "Yeah, you should commentate on Mondays, bro. I think you are doing awesome with that." I think Seth and Kayla will be commentating tomorrow, but actually that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Seth and Kayla will probably be in tomorrow, and so if you want to take the night off, you can, or come and hang out with us. Oh, totally up to you. However, sometimes they need a sub, and they want people to jump in. So if you want to come, that would be awesome. If anybody else wants to commentate with us, awesome. Hit me up.
As we're seeing, it's in this losers bracket, Anthony, number 4 in the world, number 4 in the state, is already taking full advantage, 5-2.
Milk is saying best commentator we've had so far. Oh shoot, Anthony is really really putting it to Chance right now. Chance is our lowest ranked pro. Chance is rated number 6 right now, though, in the American Air Hockey League, and Anthony on the left-hand side is rated number 4 in the American Air Hockey League. So right now, Chance is the underdog by 2 different positions. However, there's always that upset battle that could happen.
And there's Anthony with match point. Photon Air Hockey League commenting the forehand. There goes Chance with the cut, 4-6.
Dude, check out Photon Air Hockey League. In fact, everybody in the chat right now, type in !TX, and you can see where the Photon Air Hockey League plays in Texas every single Thursday, I believe. Type in !TX, and I'll show you that both events happen in Texas. Right now, Chance is really trying to even up these odds right now.
He's down by 2, and
there it is, 5-6.
He needs to be really careful because one mistake could stop the end of his night.
Take a look at Nightbot. See the 8 p.m. and that's at the 7-6, and then the second one's Thursday night. That's at the Bad Astronaut Brewery, and that's a Photon League there. They have so much fun. They have a live stream channel. I suggest you check it out. Oh man!
Tie game! Chances come all the way back. Show me!
Let's see what's going to happen right here. Oh, he pointed at you. Okay, he pointed at both of us. He calls a timeout.
Pointing at you, actually.
He calls a timeout. This is good. We have to yell, but we should yell in a way that somehow doesn't distract him. Let's yell in sign language.
Let's
like
yell
this. We're like, ah!
Yes, yell in lowercase.
Okay, here we go. Anthony drops a puck like a goober. All right, here we go. Here we go. The game is in now. It's anybody's game. Oh, Anthony almost scores on himself. Oh, he does! Oh, he does! Anthony is in the loser bracket. Actually, no, he's not even in the loser bracket. He's fully out.
That was the loser bracket.
That was it. That means that he is now, let's see, how many people do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Semifinals, I believe.
He's in the 5 and 6 loser bracket right now. Not even loser bracket, spin-off. So he gets either 5 or 6. And Chance moves on.
An amazing run. Down from down 6 to 4.
Next up is Scott versus Chance. What happened? I choked. And you dropped the puck. I called you a goober. I feel bad. Shut up. You're supposed to not let this guy, he's 6, you're number 4. You're supposed to crush his head in.
Oh, it's me and Scott.
He's pretty good. Chance, pretty dang good. Right, Chance?
I'm okay.
You're okay. See, he's pretty good.
He's okay.
He kicked butt today.
He really is pretty awesome.
I'm gonna go let.
Don't do it. Don't get in trouble. All right. You're going up against Scott. How do you feel about that game?
I lost to Scott already, and I'm gonna win this time. I'm coming back, and I'm gonna crush his skull.
Do it. Spec in the chat said just use straight shots. He really does like the turtle. Set it up like you're gonna do it under, and then just cut it.
Yeah, no, I tried doing that, and then he also overs get him too, but I gotta use those a little less that game.
He is an exceptional player. So good luck. He already beat you once. He can do it again. All right, everybody. We got the Scott versus Chance game coming up. If you take your finger and you tap it on the screen twice, quickly, it gives us a like, and we really appreciate it. Try it. It's really fun. Also, don't forget, right next to the chat bubble, you've got the dollar symbol. You can do a super chat. The winner today so far is $20 in super chat. Can you beat 20 bucks? If you want to help us without paying anything, it's free. Subscribe. That helps us a ton.
I'm cooked. He got the apple juice out, man. I'm cooked.
He got the apple juice out. If he wins, that's a secret.
He's brought out the apple juice, chat. He might actually be done. And what we've got here, we have on this blue top, we've got Scott versus Chance. For those people who might be thinking, oh, I think I might have seen this before. You did. About 25 minutes ago, this match was in winner's bracket, and Scott emerged victorious after a very, very tough, very competitive matchup. But now is the rubber match. Not just any rubber match, it's a one and done rubber match. First to 7 moves to losers finals.
I've been waiting to see a self-score. Dirty, you got it. You got your self-score. I see you in the chat. We got Carter saying, can you put the link to the bracket in the description? I should have. I did not, and I have to log into that account. I actually can't do it. I wish one of my admins could do that right now. It sounds dumb, but we're streaming on the phone, and so I would have to go to a different window. And I don't want to lose the chat. I can tell everybody what it is, but it's a stinking annoying number. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, hey, you're an admin, right? Josiah, can you post a link? You're an admin, right? Can you post that link in the chat and pin it? Only the owner? Okay, well, it's challenge.com. The problem is it's /PC3USNNK. I don't think I can pin it. Oh wait, maybe I can just chat it in here. Can I chat it here? I can't chat, can I? Can I chat? Chat filter? Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I'm not gonna try right now because I don't want to break stuff. All right, is this game is in right now, or is he just practicing? Oh, he's practicing right now. This is a perfect time to do that then. How do I chat? I don't even know how I chat. I'm not gonna touch that. Yeah.
That's all good. Let
Sorry,
me see
guys.
if I can send it in chat.
Okay. All right, this game's coming up right now. These players are just warming up right now. Warm-up game is in progress. Tomorrow, we've got a doubles match that's going to be fantastic. This guy right here is actually teaming up with Kai. I'm teaming up with Anthony. Josiah's teaming up with his dad. They're both left-handed players, and they're calling themselves Left in the Dust. Right, so everyone has a team name. My wife and my daughter are teaming up. Jessica and Ayla are going to be on a team together. We got Kayla and Emily on a team called Infinite Mollusks. And then most of everyone's favorite team, Potato Power, which is going to be Peter Kai and Matt Bentley together once again to show everybody how they love second place so much. We've got some new players coming in, Ethan and Tyson, and their name is Team Impact. So tune in tomorrow. It will be professionally streamed, not like this, not where it's unprofessional on a cell phone, not knowing how to pin stuff. Tomorrow you're going to have brackets, you're going to have the score at the top of the screen, you're going to have slow motion replays, and you're going to have professional commentators coming at you. Today is just for fun. Tomorrow is the real deal. Any questions in the chat that I can answer for you guys? There we go. Dead Spec posting it right now. You can see that is the link right there. Ethan saying, y'all all pro? No, Ethan, we are not all pro. Actually, most of the plays today have not been pro. However, the two that you're about to see play right now are both considered low-ranked pros. Most of them are pro, is what Ken said. Actually, I would say, Ken, most of us really aren't. There's actually only like 5 or 6 of us here that are pro. Josiah's one of them, Spec. We got watching from Anchorage, Alaska, Lucas, love it. All right, I'll go ahead and start you up real quick. I got you, bro, I got you. Let's get this game started. Let's get this game on the road.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that should...
Yeah, that was a practice game. Awesome.
I don't think it
Scott, you ready?
No, it didn't show up.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. It starts on my release. And they're off. Chance with first possession.
Didn't show up.
What's that?
Didn't show up.
Oh, specs thing? It's not stuck there permanent. That's a problem. Yeah, they got to scroll up and see. If you guys got that one, check it so you can see Dead Spec in there. You can see where he posted that link and grab it while you can. I'm gonna scooch on this side of you so I can read the chat. There we go. Okay, what's the chat say? Is Scott still doing the switch hand offense? He really is. He actually does it for defense mainly. He plays right-handed for defense, and then see on offense he switches to the left hand. He does do some offense right-handed, like you said there. So he does switch back and forth. Ryan saying yes. Ryan Gonzalez, thanks for popping in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing, guys. If you subscribe, let me know in the chat. I would love to shout you out. Ethan, give us a thumbs up. We got Garrett saying babe buoy. I don't know what that means, but it sounds great.
I think I know exactly what that was supposed to mean, but he didn't spell it right.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing bad. It's just
Don't
I know
forget,
what it is.
hold the microphone close. There you go.
Yeah, it's nothing bad. I just know what it is.
I still do? Okay, awesome. Can you get the sticker off my back? Somebody caught me.
Oh.
What does it say?
Yeah, it was actually it was a watermelon.
There was a watermelon sticker.
And
Somebody
another
stuck
one
this on my back. What a punk they are.
Oh,
they got two of them. Yeah. And an anchor for Anchorage. These people are amazing. Mama Monkey. I'm going to read all these weird words out. You guys are going to have me saying some weird stuff. Juan Dominguez in the chat. Scott up 2-1 now. This is considered a professional match right here. Both these guys are low-level pros. They played earlier today, and Scott, actually Chance won the first game. Now, mind you, Chance is on the right-hand side. Scott's on the left. And Chance won the first game. Scott won the second, and then Scott really dominated in the third match and kicked Chance into the loser bracket. So, Chance into the loser bracket. Chance came back out of the loser bracket right now for this game here, and so did Scott. Like, both of them, actually, I can say this is still loser bracket. But basically, whoever loses this game is in 4th place in the tournament. Whoever wins is at least in 3rd.
And one thing's for sure, yeah, whoever loses the game will move down to 4th place, but also whoever wins this game will move on to losers finals, take on Josiah. And it looks like Chance is not, pardon the pun, wasting his chance.
We got
it up 5-2.
In the chat right now, Ryan saying, Scott beat me at Worlds. I want revenge. I love it. 6-2 now. Chance is not happy about his loss. Remember, it's one and done game right now, so if Chance gets one more point, Scott is 4th place, and that's it for him.
But Scott looking to work his way back. He's up 6-3 now.
Let me know who you are voting on to win this game.
I would say the answer is obvious, but given the skill and given the skill of both of these two players, it's easier set. It's not as easy as you might think. But Chance is looking to end this one quickly. He's been through the gauntlet. He's been working his way up and up. A lot of unfortunate moments, but now with a chance to get himself back in the game, he has one chance. But Scott looking to claw his way back. Goes for a left wall. Doesn't get it. Chance taking his time. Goes from side to side. Tries the shot. Blocked again by Scott. Scott taking his time. Tries to go left, but he can't get it. Scott tries the other way, can't quite get it. Scott taking his time. Goes left wall, can't quite get it.
Okay,
looking for another shot, gets another point.
ABCD saying, what do they play? They played a 7. That's why Chance only needs one more point right now.
Yeah, one more point right now, but Scott has
he's just, and once again giving points away to Scott. It's happened in the last game as well.
It's like it's crawling back. It's all coming back again. Those own goals costing him. Taking time.
Scott
6 to
sets it up,
5.
goes for the level under chance. Now with possession, he could end it all right here.
For that
Goes
shot.
for an off goal.
Trying to get him off.
Goes for another off goal. Goes for the cut and misses. Goes for the level under and takes it.
Chance has done it again on the losers finals.
Oh, man. All right, Chance versus Josiah. How do you feel about that game?
That's it. Just
All right, Scott, how do you feel about that game?
could have played a lot better. It was a good game, but yeah, my muscles feel really slack today, so. Hey, we did all right, not too bad.
You did pretty, and I saw your guys' other games, and you beat him 2-1. Technically, that's 2-2. Unfortunately, with only one game in loser bracket, but he held you up pretty hard, and you crushed him in that third game in the last set.
It's the same techniques that worked on this table didn't work on this one for some reason, the same way.
The tables are very different, very different. All right, good luck next time, bud. All right. Because of the apple juice?
Yeah.
All right, well, you're cooked now, bro, because you're up against Josiah.
All right,
Let's see how
ladies
it
and
goes.
gentlemen, here we are.
This is the game.
Here we are, once again, losers finals. The winner, we have a very competitive matchup. We have Josiah versus Chance. Here we are live at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade here in downtown Nampa, Idaho. Losers finals. Once again, it's one and done. First to 7. The winner faces that man to the left, Nathan Buss, in the grand finals. These are two guys who've been playing at disadvantages all day. Two guys who have been playing with some sort of disadvantage all day. Chance's own goals versus Josiah's lack of his usual mallet. But here they are still. Losers finals with a chance to face the #1 player in the state. Here we go, and Josiah already takes first blood.
Got a lot of people watching this match right now. Josiah is actually not the underdog in this match, believe this or not. Josiah on the left-hand side, rated number 3 in the American Air Hockey League, and Chance is rated number 6.
So and Josiah is already showing why he is rated number 3, up 2-0. But here's Chance taking his time. I'm going to try my hardest not to say as many Chance bunts as possible, I promise.
Is this guy on the way home from the store? I love that. MLK, that's funny. Or milk. Ethan saying apple juice W. Josiah 3-0. Is he about to shut this game down at 7-0 against Chance? That would be crazy. Nope, there it is.
Not quite. 3-1 with the great left wall shot, but Josiah answers right back. 4-1 up.
Let's see in the chat. Who are you rooting for? I would love to see. It's kind of fun because Josiah has a whole lot of fans, right? But so does Chance. And so it's kind of fun to see who everyone's really rooting for. Don't forget, while you're at it, double tap our screen. Double tap your screen. It gives us a like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, tell me in the chat. I will read everybody's chat that says I subscribe. I would love to give you a shout out right now.
Frustration's mounting for Chance as he's down 5-2. Josiah in full control, up by 3 points, but Chance has made this kind of comeback before, and he might just do it again right now.
Everyday Trippin saying, first time I'm seeing this, I'm invested. I love it. Thanks so much for watching, man. Pro Air Hockey's actually been around for over 50 years. It just hasn't gotten a lot of popularity, hasn't gotten very large. But check out our channel. Today is the unprofessional stream. It's in an arcade. We're just having some fun at a local arcade, playing with a bunch of local peeps here. Tomorrow it's going to be professionally streamed from a studio. And on Saturday, I'm going to go visit Utah and let anybody go up against a pro to see if they can win $100 off of me if they beat me in just one game. So you can watch that next Saturday.
And here we are. We have Josiah in match point, looking to end this quickly. Down. Chance looking to try and claw his way back. This is losers finals. The winner is taking on Nathan. Josiah has done it.
Oh man, is that okay? We gotta punch that score. What was that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
7-2, 7-3. Oh shoot. Okay, we should punch it. That's you.
Happen to you.
That's you versus me.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen to me. 7-3 to you. Okay, good. All right. Okay, I think this is it. The final match. So this is how this works. The final match. I haven't lost yet, so I'm in the winner's bracket. So that would mean he'd have to beat me best 2 out of 3. And if he wins that, I would get sent to the loser bracket, and I'd have to beat him best 2 out of 3. So if I beat him in 2 games, it's all over.
I think you misspoke. It's not the final game. There's one after.
No. Nay. I say nay to, sir.
Yeah, I mean, there might be at least 2 games. Okay, I'm gonna pass my microphone. I'm gonna shut my microphone off. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is gonna be the last game. Root for whoever you think is gonna win this. And what I mean by that is root for Josiah because he's epic and amazing. All right, I'm handing it off to you, Carlisle.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for those people who were here last week, aren't you getting, it's like, I feel like there's a the good old-fashioned sense of deja vu. We were here last week, and ironically, in the same circumstance, we had Josiah versus Nathan. Josiah coming in at a disadvantage of some sort, appearing to be struggling, but still finding his way back, clawing his way through losers bracket to become champion, to take on Nathan. And now here we are again, Josiah coming out of a disadvantage, clawing his way back to get to grand finals. And now, once again, Josiah versus Nathan for round 2 of tonight. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, this is grand finals, best 2 out of 3. Nathan, the champion of the winners bracket. Josiah, the champion of the losers bracket. Nathan gets two wins. He is our champion for this week. Josiah gets 2 wins. We get a bracket reset and we do it all over again. Here we go. With Nathan already up 2-0, he's taking his time, looking for the shot, looking for that opening. Everyday tripping, yes indeed, he is very quick. Nathan is fast. He thrives off of pace, but he also has an air of patience about it, deceptive patience about him. He knows how to pick you off, he knows how to take your shots, he knows how to do them quickly. We're up 3, and that's why he's up 3-0 right now, but don't sleep on Josiah. He himself, youngin as he is at 14 years old, but still, there's a reason why he's ranked number 3, and it's because of and it's why he's clawed his way to grand finals here and now. 3-1 to score. Going for the left wall, and Josiah gets his way back 3-2, only down 1. Feels like a student versus sensei match. That's honestly the best way to describe it. Even though Josiah is number 3, Nathan has remained number 1 for so long. He's been the orchestrator of this. He's been the orchestrator of this division of AAHL. He has worked his way to build this community, both at Jeremy's downtown and with the pro tournaments. He's been around the block. He has shown his way. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong for people in the chat, but I believe Nathan himself is still ranked top 25. It's like ranked within the top 25 in the world. But Josiah is still showing his own medal. 4-3. This is just game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Josiah looking for a shot. Nathan blocks it successfully, turns into momentum of his own. Going for the right wall, block. Goes for the counterattack and scores 5-3. And it goes in his own net, 5-4. Josiah keeps finding his way back. Great block. Goes for the diamond drift. Blocked again by Nathan. Keeps his own momentum. Goes left, can't get it. Nathan tries to counterattack, but can't break Josiah quite yet. Goes for the off wall, nope. Goes for the right wall, scores. Game point to Nathan. Josiah taking his time, looking for the shots. Nathan almost tried to punish him, but couldn't quite get it. Nathan tried right, go for it. Tried left, couldn't get it. Left again, doesn't quite get it. Nathan just toying with his prey. He's in full control, looking for an advantage, and that is game number 1. Going to Nathan, 1-0 in grand finals. He needs one more game to take yet another Idaho Gold Cup. But Josiah isn't out of the woods just yet. Here we go. On to game number 2. Ref explaining the rules, making sure both players are ready. And the puck lifts, and we're underway once again. Goes for the diamond drift. And Nathan reads it quite well. Goes for the left wall. Nathan blocks it very well. Going for another shot. Nathan with speed, and the left wall scores. First blood to Nathan in a time where he needs to get that win. Where he's just one win away from taking it all. Nathan going for the off walls, trying to get Josiah off his groove. Tries again, and what a counterattack! 2-0. That's exactly what Nathan's been looking for this entire time. That's what a lot of the pros will be doing these off-wall shots looking for. Getting them off of their game, moving them away from their defense to punish them and score. And Nathan, once again, determination on his face, stoicism in his eyes, a 3-point lead, and 1 win away from another Grand Finals win. Here we go. Quickly explaining the first touch. It's kind of like face-offs in hockey or in soccer, mostly hockey. As you see, the referee will drop the puck and they'll both compete for it. They both clash to try and see who gets first possession of the puck, or you can even score off of that first possession. It happens at the start of every single game and every single set. So that's what the first touch is all about. Proton Air Hockey League looking for the expected the Josiah comeback incoming. Nathan's looking to shut it down. 5-1. Nathan showing no mercy. Oh, what a save! Could have almost had it, but Nathan with the brilliant speed and the experience to stay away. Josiah with the diamond drift, looking for a shot. Tries left, can't get it. And what a shot, taking advantage of Nathan's aggressiveness to score again. And blocked Nathan's aggressive attempt once more. Like, almost had it at the shot. Josiah taking his chance, almost looking for it, couldn't quite get it, and scores again, taking advantage of Nathan's aggressiveness. 5-3 in favor of Nathan, but Josiah slowly clawing his way back. Here we go. Taking his time. Nathan takes a shot, couldn't quite get it. Josiah takes a shot, almost went for the right side, but couldn't quite convert. Here goes Nathan again. Josiah looking for the shot, looking for that opening, trying to take advantage of Nathan's pace, using the pace against it, as we've seen with other pros and other players, using the momentum against them. That's the nature of physics, the nature of the counterattack. But Josiah taking control. Oh, almost got the shot, but couldn't put it away. An amazing rally here. Josiah looking to take advantage, but can't quite convert. Tries again to go right. Tries the left wall, couldn't take it. Yes, Joe, taking the rook with your bishop. It's all chess. What kind of chess moves does each player have in store for us today? Nathan uncharacteristically taking his time, but you can see what he's trying to do, taking advantage, stepping Josiah away from his defense to try and punish him. And Josiah looking to take control, but he couldn't get it. He's going to take the penalty instead of the score. It almost went in, but Josiah used his hand to move it away. But Nathan still scores anyway. Match point. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If Nathan scores now, we have ourselves yet another champion. The champion will retain, but Josiah just needs 4 more points to get another game. And there's Josiah again, still in it, 4-6. No rest for the weary. Josiah looking for his shot. Nathan looking for a shot, sorry. Going for the right wall, blocked by Josiah. A great effort. Going for the right wall, couldn't quite get it. And he scores! Once again, another instant classic here in the American Air Hockey League. Grand Finals, #1 stays #1. Nathan is champion once again. All right, let's get an interview with both of you two. Nathan, once again, an absolutely amazing run. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you lost an entire game this entire bracket.
No, yeah.
It's truly an exceptional performance.
This guy has a 3D printed mallet that he forgot. And so he's using one of my spares today. That changes so much. That's like going skiing and using a rental, or going skating and using their rentals, right? Changes your gameplay so much. So I don't count this one, really, but he did awesome. He always does really killer. And I'm like, oh, I got this. And after the next game, he always brings it way back up. So his skill is just crazy. I love this guy. And I say this every time. I have to take every win I can get because soon I'm never going to be able to beat him again. So I'm going to take every win I can right now before he starts crushing me every single game. So.
Showcasing the humility and the honesty. That's why he's truly the number one, not just in the standings, but in this community. Josiah, well, last week, let's put this into perspective for the folks at home and also just right here and now. Last week, you came in with a disadvantage, tired off your groove, but still managed to claw and fight the way to a final against Nathan. Was heavily competitive, but unfortunately lost. Here you are, back-to-back finals, not even with your usual mallet.
Another disadvantage.
And
2 weeks in a row.
Another disadvantage 2 weeks in a row, and still you made it back to yet another final and continued to push Nathan to the limit. And Nathan's already showering you with lots of praise. I'm sure I've seen, and looking for the chat, the chat is also like really, really rooting for you. I almost wonder what could possibly happen when you are fully rested with your puck. What do you think? You think you can really take the fight to Nathan, possibly win a game, maybe even win this whole tournament?
I have won the tournament a couple times. When I'm fully rested, and that normally gets to the last game, like second match in the winners bracket, and final game, and it's like 6-6, and he barely takes it. So maybe with like both of those, we could do that same thing, and I might have a chance of winning.
I would definitely agree. I think the chat themselves would agree as well, because genuinely seeing you play, the chat seeing you play, you have a lot of people in the chat saying like you legitimately have a chance not only to take number one in the state, but possibly even number one in the world with the trajectory you have, with the trajectory you've been at and how fast you've been moving. So what's the plan for next week, I guess?
Win.
Simple as that. Simple as that here, ladies and gentlemen. He's planning to win. Great effort, Josiah. Again, another fantastic tournament. Well, I've already lost my voice doing this entire tournament, but my goodness, was this a lot of fun and another fantastic Sunday night here at Jeremy's Downtown Arcade in Nampa, Idaho.
Every Sunday at 5 o'clock. We'll see you hopefully next week. Also tomorrow, check it out, doubles tournament starting at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. That's 5 o'clock Pacific, it's 7 o'clock Central, and 8 o'clock Eastern. It's a doubles tournament. It's going to be really fun. They're actually a lot more fun than the serious matches because it's a little bit less serious. You got like 2 teams. You got like 2 players per team. Check it out tomorrow. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. From all of us at the American Air Hockey League, we'd like to wish you a good night. Bye, everybody.
Have a great one.